starting this out. Oh, yeah, enough of the other games.
Yeah, let me just FF right now.
Okay, so we left off last session. You guys were at the church. All that the combat went down, and then you came over to the Burjo Master's house to see what was going on.
And everybody did the
You found
assault ever.
Isaac. Yeah, you guys found Isaac dead, and Mustard got MVP for the session.
We saved him.
No.
Isaac's dead, sorry.
And you guys just initiated some combat tomfoolery upstairs. Well, not really tomfoolery, but you guys pulled off a little trick thingy and are entering combat.
Yeah, and we got a flaming room with the people stuck in it now.
Hell yeah.
Jay, I have a question. We were talking. I was trying to plan and was thinking about this.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have like destructible buildings and stuff in this campaign? Is this like, or I guess a better way to put it, is this like Battlefield or is this like Call of Duty? If an explosion went off in a part of a building, would it be open and like walls open or no?
Yeah, it probably would.
Okay.
That's
all I was wondering.
Alright, cool.
It depends on the explosion and the spell. I wouldn't be able to. I can't really. It depends where on the buildings too, because like if whether or not we theater of mind it, because sometimes some areas I can actually like remove the dynamic lighting, and in other parts I can't without deleting half the map's lighting, if that makes sense.
Fair enough.
So if we can't, so most of the time we'd probably just be more through theater of mind as opposed to me updating physical maps. Yeah, so.
Okay, sounds good.
Now,
it'll
on the homepage
it'll definitely be it will definitely be basis by basis moment to my discretion.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys initiated combat.
I'm on the homepage of the campaign. Is that where everyone else is as well?
You're the only one in Roll20 right now.
Oh.
But let's get started because everyone should be here. So. We're starting off with Mustard. Well, Mustard is the first person in combat, so he can start.
And then me and Whites are just out. So you said we didn't hear the explosion.
You guys did. You could be running inside if you want to.
Yeah, because there's a little bit other people running inside.
Yeah.
That's the biggest
so I was currently looking for that pull down staircase. Now I was thinking, would I have any hint as to where it might be based on the fact I'd seen it from above?
Oh.
I may have been able to see down.
You could see the. You can see where the trapdoor on the ceiling is pretty easily, because you know that there's an opening on another floor. Relatively in the house, like where you were, like relative in the house. Yep. So, and Paffy gave you some vague direction, and it's not hidden. So you can see that let's see if I can do this. We'll move this to the map layer.
Okay, cool. Alright, so that's where Bolden was on his way to at the end of the last session. After throwing the fireball.
Yep.
So it looks like I'm at the top of the turn order at the moment.
You are, and it starts out with your turn.
Alright, well, I'm going to get the trapdoor down so I can actually get up into the attic.
Okay, it'll take an action to open it up, but then you're free to use your movement speed unrestricted with the ladder. It's 10. We'll say it's like 10 feet to get up.
All right. Yep. So I'll go up the ladder, and I'll be moved to a different spot. We'll know at that point.
Okay. Let's move you. Not quite here. Okay. There we go.
All right.
And you can see the trapdoor.
Okay, cool. I'm going to come to the door and try and slowly open it. I just want to make sure that no one else is out here first.
Okay. Oh wait, let's.
And yep.
Go ahead. I was just noticing. I just noticed something. Just continue.
All right. If it's all clear, then I'm gonna just I'm gonna use the rest of my movement. So what movement speed do I have at the moment?
Say it was
35.
10 to get up, so 5, 10, then so 15, 20. You can move 2 more squares from there. Or yeah, and since it was your action, you can't dash. Since it was your action to open up.
Yep. And there's no one else here in the room, is there?
You don't see anyone.
Okay. All right. And then I am going to actually I can use a no, never mind. That's an action. All right. I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay. Next up, we got Edwin.
I'm holding my attack.
Okay. Which way are you looking down the hall? Are you like looking over here, or are you looking over here?
I'm looking up the hall. But I guess I'm sort of pointed vertically at this corner right here. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I can see up here. My back is to this.
Okay. Okay. Or okay, yeah, I see. I can understand. Okay, so then the enemies go. Let's see, strength. Okay. You hear more banging and knocking on the door, but they are unable to get it open.
El bozo.
And let's see.
What about smoke inhalation? Are we accounting for that right now?
You don't see much for smoke right now. But you definitely hear the knocking on the walls or on the door. And the fireball does light things on fire. You're pretty sure it was enough to do the trick, but you don't see anything right now. Okay. And then I'm just updating some tokens.
Now, one of the things I just had a quick question about.
Mm-hmm.
As a satyr, I can get an extra long or high jump. I can roll a d8 and add that to my number of feet that I cover.
Yep.
Would that mean that I could technically jump that extra distance without taking damage if I was falling?
Ooh. No.
Okay, so you reckon that would just go if I was trying to go up or across somewhere?
Yeah, I don't think that your jump makes you immune or resilient to fall damage.
Okay.
Like I assume that the jump is more for like reaching higher ledges or crossing like gaps, if that makes sense, as opposed to surviving a fall.
I could use it to perhaps jump up onto the edge of a roof if I get a good roll, for example.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Cool.
You know, yeah, reaching higher places or crossing bigger gaps.
Yeah.
Okay, so they all went. Finn, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to. So I'm basically I don't know what that is in front of me. I'm just gonna zoom in real quick. There's some sort of like, is that a door or is that like a?
These
Yeah, what are those?
These are like wall decorations and curtains.
Okay. So I'm behind this wall and I have my axe ready for someone to walk past and get donked on the head.
Okay.
And I'm ready to attack basically.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna. I'm tempted to ready my hand axe rather than my battle axe because it is range, and if someone comes out, I can just throw my hand axe at them and hit them.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, actually, no, that might be quite smart of me. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna ready my hand axe.
Okay.
So I'm gonna come out.
Actually, first we'll say, Cole, you are not on the turn order. Are you going to be going or not?
Could I like prepare? I don't want to enter combat, but I do want to prepare a spell outside.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
So is there? Okay, I was wanting to ask that. I would like to let me get the spell up. I'm gonna do the storm one.
The crowd around you is still yelling. They are still loud.
Call lightning.
Mhm.
Oh, but I'm just shoot because I'm not attacking anybody.
You're
I'm just-
preparing it, right?
Yeah,
Or you're holding an action.
yeah,
Um,
because it keeps the storm like once you cast it, you can keep calling the lightning down. So I'm just doing the storm forward. I guess.
So-
Doing that spell.
the problem I don't, Paffy, you might know more about this than me. I don't know if you can prepare a spell because a spell requires you to do hand movements and a verbal component to it to cast it. So I'm not entirely sure if you can prepare a spell. I guess we can hold the action. You can hold the action, I guess, and I guess we'll let it happen. I'll definitely look into that more, but since I'm unclear, we'll let you maintain it right now.
Sounds good.
Yeah. That brings us to Mustard's turn.
All right. I'm gonna make my way towards the door, so I can move 35. So it'd be. Where is the measurer? There we go. Okay, so I could get to there. Could I make my way there and then perception check for that trap that we set off last time?
Yeah, you were. Or actually, was your character there for that, or was that? I think you have a new character.
Wait,
Oh.
was that my old character?
Well, oh no, never mind. Your old character died at the windmill.
It was this character, yeah.
Yeah, so it was, yeah. Oh yeah, because your character got the book. Okay, yeah.
That's exactly what I was just thinking. Alright, so I'm gonna use my normal movement, which got me to there.
Do an investigation check, and you have advantage since you are aware of the.
I'm still here
Sure.
waiting for a second.
Alright, investigation, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, good thing I had advantage, because that's a 3.
Okay.
And that's an 11.
Okay, you don't see anything.
I mean, if they broke in here, they probably would have set it off themselves anyway. Alright,
The door. I know it's closed right now, but it is already slightly ajar. As you get closer, you do notice that.
can I see anything through the gap?
No, it's not open enough that you see anything.
Okay, well, if I don't think there's anything there, can I use my action to dash? Because I don't have a different ability I'm trying to do at the moment. Oh, firstly, is there light here or not?
No, there is not. There's not any light.
So I wouldn't be able to actually see anything around me?
There. You have dark vision, don't you? Or no, you don't.
I don't reckon I do.
Vision. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, you're good to continue as is. Like you'll if you can see in the map, you can see.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to dash and kind of I want to kind of run into the door to catch anyone off guard if there is anyone in there.
Okay.
So I'm going to dash and I'm going to run into the door.
Okay. You see, the room is quiet, dark, empty, or appears empty with just the cats that are, his skeletal cats sitting there.
Okay.
Skeletal.
All right. I'm going to start looking around for anything left here. If that's something I'm not able to do this action, I'll just start doing that next action.
Okay.
Next turn, sorry.
Yeah, we'll do that next turn.
Okay.
Edwin. You're up.
describe again what we heard, by the way?
There was a loud explosion, coming
then
from
we saw
inside the building.
We saw those guards run up the stairs too, right?
Yeah, you saw the guards all kind of turn around and run into the building.
Tell me when it gets back to us. Pretty please.
I will. It's Edwin's turn though. Oh, goodbye, Edwin.
Who's
Okay, so we're back to the people.
No, oh god, I'm on my own again. I'm dead.
Oh, and also with
I'm
this
not
wand,
even healed! Oh my god, why did we come here? I have no health. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah,
I'm just straight up.
Okay.
yeah, we came here with different intentions.
Yeah, we were coming over just to see what happened, and then boom, fireball.
Yeah, I
straight up
didn't
dead,
think
I have
we'd make a
no
noise.
health.
Does
And I was outside because I have trash.
Whites, your NPC isn't here. I know you have access to the character sheets if you want to
It's
control
outside.
Edwin.
This is outside with me.
Yeah, but White's character isn't in combat, so he can control Edwin for this.
okay? I don't know who Edwin is, but I can't see his token. I can't see through his token.
Oh yeah. I'll update the permissions.
Let's see if I have any interesting. Oh,
Are you asking me to play from the character?
Yeah,
Play for him?
because we're already in combat. There's no point in.
I'm just gonna roll something so I can see what.
Okay,
it says.
so the bookshelf gets knocked down, and you hear the crashing down of the bookshelf, and smoke billows out of the room, and fills up the hallway. It is very difficult to see anything as smoke begins to fill the hallway. Halt. And you do hear one person, two people relentlessly start coughing and like gasping for air as it opens up.
Did Mustard and everyone else? We're trying to run away, right?
No, we're not running.
Okay.
We're fighting.
Paffy had an action held, but you see two people swing around the corner there.
Well, I'm just gonna shoot people then. If it's his turn, I would assume.
Yeah, you should be able to do a fair bit of damage with that guy.
Don't forget the hunter's mark because it adds the damage every time you hit somebody.
Yeah, he's gonna add a hunter's mark on this dude.
You can't see these people.
Can I see these people?
Yeah. And you had your action ready, so you can just fire away. But this hallway is filled with smoke.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I will. Do I like hear them coughing?
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna shoot straight.
Okay.
Would there be like disadvantage or something? Because I don't actually see a target to shoot, or
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll say roll with disadvantage.
then I'm gonna shoot these people I can see because
Would that even be with him preparing an attack?
Yeah, he was holding an attack.
so first one I'm just gonna shoot. Longbow? Nope.
Okay.
Not
Oh.
As you fire, your bowstring unties on your bow, and the arrow falls to the ground.
Oh my god, he just destroyed Pappy's bow.
This is bad preparation.
I think it's time for us to run away. You know.
First thing he gets control of Pappy's character. First thing he does is break his bow.
No, only the string came undone. You can retie it. It's reasonable.
Okay, halt.
Right. That's all I have.
Oh, Pappy! Oh no!
Pappy,
No.
I destroyed your bow.
Pappy, your bow's broken.
My bow broke.
I'll let Whites explain what happened.
Okay, well, since you left, Ice asked me to roll for you, and I rolled in that one, and he said your bowstring broke. I assume the first thing you would do is just shoot a bow at the enemies that are running out of the room.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna do. Okay, well,
Can you let him roll his turn,
Okay,
or
Halt,
okay.
let's go.
Switch weapons, I guess. I don't know.
I am holding my hand axe. I'm going to stand out in the corridor so I can see them firstly?
You can't see them as it's. Well, actually, you can see. No,
I have dark vision.
I mean, the smoke's going to be kind of hanging a bit
Yeah.
high, though, isn't it?
it does hang a little bit high, I guess. But like the
Well,
whole,
anyway, I hear the thing.
it's been a
Every time
couple
you see
rounds,
someone-
so it's mostly filled up with.
Smoke.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm gonna play it smart, and I'm gonna firstly I'm gonna break the window with my fist, just punch the window out.
Okay. Roll
smoke
me
can
an
get out.
athletics check, or you can actually just make an attack against the window. Actually, yeah, make an attack against the window.
Unarmed strike. 12.
5 bludgeoning damage. Okay, that's enough, and you break the window open.
Okay, I break the window open, so hopefully some of the smoke will disperse. So we can see our enemies. I'm going to I'm gonna, as I think it's a bonus action, I'm allowed to do this. Let me just check. Where's bonus action? Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna cast ensnaring. I'm just gonna imagine someone's down the hallway. I'm just gonna like throw an ensnaring strike on someone.
Okay.
Why not attack the people at the stairs so that you can at least secure your exit?
What
But I
people?
mean-
There's people upstairs.
Can I telepathically say something that I would have a while ago, but I've been trying to be patiently waiting?
Yeah.
I'd like to telepathically, because technically me and Whites don't know what's going on. So let's say I did this like a minute ago. I'd like to say, which I know they can't respond, but I'd like to say, is everything okay? And then say, try to make it outside. And then hopefully they notice, like, at least get some sense that there's a storm brewing outside.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all. I just telepathically say that to the squad.
Everyone.
Yes.
Okay. So
Me.
how high up are we? Can we like dive
Where-
out the window and not kill ourselves?
So, where is the 60-foot cylinder that you have created?
My storm.
Yeah.
Isn't it like it's a 120-foot range?
Yeah. So you can cast the cylinder within that range, but you create a 60-foot cylinder.
What's the cylinder? I'm confused. Okay.
It's a cylinder, so basically it goes all the way up. But eventually, you can call down the lightning within a 60-foot, radius area.
Let me here. So that's 60. So that's 120-foot diameter, though, right?
Yeah.
I was wanting it near us.
Oh,
but
then
also-
if it's 120 foot, it could probably just envelop the whole house. We say.
Yeah, it's pretty much over the whole house. I just did the little ruler thing.
Okay.
I'd like it kind of
How
near this.
wide?
If I have to pick a specific area, though, I'd like it kind of in this corner area around us and this
Okay.
side.
Around you is a crowd of people.
But it would also go, because 120 foot. I mean, yeah, it would cover top to
Yeah. This map is smaller than I realized. But yeah.
Okay. How wide is this window? Are we able to go out the window?
You could squeeze out the window as rough terrain.
Okay, I'm going to go out the window and use Misty Step. I'm smart this time, not going to just run out the window and headbutt first.
He just dies on impact.
I would like to when I die on impact. I'm going to use Misty Step, and I'm going to just go down to the ground. Smartly.
Okay.
Out the window.
Let's get you. Well, I'm just moving your
Just bonus
token.
actions, that's nice.
I think it's really funny that these are the people that started the combat only to just immediately turn tail and run away.
Well, they haven't rested.
Yeah,
Get rid of the guy.
Yeah.
Mester just impulsively goes, "Uh-oh, fireball."
And everyone else just runs for it.
And then I'm
He's
gonna
heard you talking about it too
use
much,
my-
Whites.
and I'm gonna use my movement speed, 'cause I have movement speed of
Mhm.
35. And I'm just gonna it's 5 per square in it.
Yeah.
Which direction is everyone? Do I know this or not?
We're at the entrance this way.
Smoke's really coming out the windows at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, you're over there. Okay, I'm
the-
gonna
Yeah.
put 1,
That's the entrance.
Little update on the
4.
a little update on the fire situation. Paffy, you see the wall. Smoke is starting to billow out into the main hallway now. You start to see the wall fire starting to work through the walls of the library, and are now
Oh no!
The and
Not the library.
you see and you hear the crowd. You start realizing that the building is on fire. Mustard, because
Oh dear.
Okay, 10 by 10. I'm just gonna
smoke is
start moving
starting.
towards
As the fire is beginning to eat through, you start noticing smoke and feeling the heat upstairs.
I'm probably thinking, oh shit.
Since I see Halt make his way outside and the fire spreading, I would like to cast at the entrance of the building and the stairs.
Okay.
I would like to also cast, what is it? Spike growth.
Okay.
Are you sure about that?
Alright, I'm not in
You just
combat
told your
anymore,
teammates to
technically.
run
I'm
away.
outside.
Well, hopefully they're going to also follow out the windows.
Hopefully the teammates will fall out the windows.
You're also
Nowadays-
still surrounded by a crowd, Fanghorn.
We are?
Yes, you are literally in a crowd.
Okay, so imagine the crowd.
Yeah, there's a giant crowd packed.
Hang on, putting on a light work show. It's about a fireworks.
I just want to go OP Druid. I am him right now. And
I'm
I'm
that
trying
guy.
to fully
He's main
embody him.
character. One main character right now. You got this.
You know what? Here, I'll just do it. I'll just do the cantrip. I'll just do the snare. Because it takes a minute to cast, so let's say I was setting a snare kind of in this entrance right here, so I'm going to put a little circle so I know.
Mhm.
Here's my snare.
I'm just gonna be gossiping with the crowd people.
And then I need to remove the rope that it took for my snare. Which
Nice.
rope does it use?
Is John here?
No, John was back at the other place, keeping guard over the other people.
It just says use rope, so I just use one of the main rope things.
Yeah.
Okay. 50.
Good day, other Nick.
Goodbye. I have 2 more left. Okay, I'm done again.
Okay.
I guess on my turn, I got nothing left to do.
Yeah. Baldwin.
All right. I want to investigate the room. I want to be looking for anything like magical components, notes, scrolls, anything like that that's around.
Great to
Okay.
lead.
On the desk, you see
That's what I wanted to
notes.
do. Like, I'm burning the house down.
You see notes on the desk. Still. Oh, it looks like the rug here on the floor. You do notice is slightly been pulled away, or it's been pulled away from the floor, and you see markings on the floor. The
All Gary's
staff.
trying to do his circle, wasn't it?
Yeah. You see some. He was wearing his cloak, so no. Outside of that, you just see the notes there. We'll just say, you do see
Okay,
like
so
the
just the
clothes.
note?
You do see like set of 2 sets of servant clothes, bundled in the corner. That's this skeleton cat is laying on, but that's about it. Most of this place has been cleared out.
Damn. Okay. All right. I'm gonna gather the notes. Can I just check to make sure that there's nothing enchanted on them? I don't think there would be, but just
No.
to be safe.
You can do an Arcana check.
All right. Just see if I feel anything in the area.
Yeah. Or that would be more of like a detect magic spell to like see anything in the area, but you can do like an Arcana check to try to understand the notes.
Okay. Cool. So if the notes are the only thing that's there, I'll gather those. And if I try to pick up one of the cats, are they going to try and escape, or are they going to be like one of those ragdoll cats that you can do whatever with?
You can tell that these are
You try to use
they're magic like reanimations of cats.
Okay.
They've been kind of like reanimated. You know that they will eventually, with Victor leaving the town, they do not have much longer before they
Oh,
would.
they're pretty much gonna cark it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just leave the cats. Then it's not going to be much
Yeah.
benefit taking them with me.
Do still do the Arcana check on the paper to see the notes to see if you can tell what they are.
Yeah, I did a 15. I rolled a 15.
Okay,
Or
15.
got a 15.
Yeah, you were able to determine that the notes are for the creation of a teleportation circle, but they are horribly wrong and incomplete.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to grab the notes anyways because maybe it's a talking point with Victor later. Gonna shove them inside my clothing or my backpack or something. I have a backpack on, don't I?
You do.
If I pick up one of the cats, will they be complaining?
Roll an
Like, if I
animal
was grabbing
handling.
one anyway.
Roll an animal handling check.
All right. Oh my gosh, a nat 1.
they hiss and claw at you. You can take, as you try to pick one up, it hisses and claws at you. Take 4 piercing damage.
4 damage from a cat. God damn.
IRL, I take 20 damage from a cat if I pick her up the wrong way.
You
She'll
rolled
blow
a
my head
nat
off.
4. Oh god. All right. Well, I'm not going to be making my way back downstairs because I think that's a little bit of a bad idea right now. So I'm going to go over to the window and see if there's anyone out there.
You see the whole
If I were
crowd
to-
before you.
Sorry?
You see the whole crowd down below you. Someone even points up from the crowd and yells, "What is he doing up there?"
Isn't it dark?
Well, I mean, considering they're all
Kinda dark.
holding, it's not that dark. It is like it's like night
How
dark.
can they see him standing up there with all the smoke that's around?
There's no smoke around there. The fire hasn't spread
Like,
that
oh,
much.
Window out.
No, the fire hasn't spread that much, and they're holding torches and light sources, and it's just like nighttime dark. It's not like pitch black dark. And I mean, you're inside of a building that has a lighting source that has some light in it.
Fair
No
enough.
way they see him.
Like, I don't think that it is like so dark that you can't see. Like, you can't even at nighttime. Like, you can see someone who is at most like 25, 30 feet away.
Okay.
It's not
Is
that
the
far.
window open?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna shut down.
This window is
fire
still
in the
broken.
building.
Yeah, this window is still open from or broken from the last time you guys ran through it.
Oh, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna shut down to the people, and I'm gonna be trying to convince them of this. I'm gonna shout. There's a fire in the building. I'm trapped here. Can you try and catch me as I jump down?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I was
I'll
gonna say
stand
that's
right
a
under the
jump for
window.
Halt's the biggest guy on the team.
Yeah. I'm gonna stand right under the window and trying to catch him. Let me roll a strength check on this shit.
Do I need to do any kind of deception check or not? Because I don't want to have
Perception?
them like. Hey.
Perception check? Well, you're not gonna. It's just a window.
okay.
You're not gonna be able to jump too far out. But yeah, you.
No, I was
Halt
saying,
is like
do I
right below
wanna-
you.
Do I need to try and do anything to trick the people, or are they kind of like, oh, that's not a big thing?
It's not. They don't think too big of it.
Okay, because I do not want to jump out just to be swarmed by a mob.
Yeah, the mob doesn't really know even what is supposed to be happening.
Alright, I'm ready to catch
Alright.
you. Jump me.
All right, I'm gonna jump out the window.
Okay.
Alright, do I need to roll something?
Yeah, roll a catching friend check.
I guess it's strength check, right?
No, actually, do like an no. Just do like an athletics check. And then Baldwin can even do a performance check for looking good.
Sure, I'll do that. I got +7 to performance.
Hell yeah!
You should make him do it.
Hell yeah! Your good performance made you easy to catch and halt. catches you just fine. We'll say
Nice.
that your fall damage is reduced from 3d6 to 1d6 because of it. So you take 2 damage.
I took less damage jumping out a window than getting attacked by a cat.
Well, have you ever been attacked by a cat?
Now that they are both outside, and I've seen this, and I know that since the building's on fire and people are catching people, I'm going to telepathically tell Paffy he should jump too. And now I would like to cast.
Oh, wait. As I catch Mustard, I'm just gonna instantly drop him on the floor.
1 more damage.
Yes, 1 bludgeoning damage just from dropping him.
And I cast Spike Growth.
Okay.
Okay, I'd like to cast Spike Growth and put it's a 20-foot radius, so I'd like to put it over, and I'd like to tell Paffy telepathically also, like, hey, you need to get outside. I'd like to put it across this whole, like, first floor area coming to the entrance.
Okay.
It's a 40-foot, no, not 40, gosh, 20-foot radius. So 10, 15, 25, 30. Okay, so a little bit longer.
Good math.
Isn't the other spell you had, isn't that concentration?
Snare.
Yeah, isn't that concentration?
It was a cantrip. Let me.
Oh, then probably
no,
not.
No, yeah, because it's you do it with the rope. Oh, but the thunder one might be. Yeah.
Yeah. So you lose concentration on your on
see.
lightning.
Okay. I'll keep call lightning then. I didn't. Okay.
Okay.
I did not realize that. Yeah, I'll keep call lightning. Never mind. So forget that. I'll just have that snare then.
Okay.
Sorry. Good call though. I was trying to be him again.
Main character energy ran out.
Honestly,
Paffy,
yeah.
you're up.
Stand on the windowsill and then hold my attack.
Okay.
I'm like squatting in the middle of the windowsill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it. Wait, before I do that, actually, is anybody around me holding like a ranged weapon?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, and then proceed.
Okay,
turn.
so the cultist turns are up. These people run down the hallway. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Yes.
All right. Did that go through?
21? Okay, you are good. This person runs up.
Okay,
Yeah.
when he gets in my range, I want to grab him and then fall backwards to the window. And hopefully I land blade first on him.
What a dub.
Okay.
Oh, that's so epic.
Okay, so you fall backwards. First make a athletics check for grabbing him.
He just lands standing on his corpse.
8.
Rip.
Well, you beat his roll, so you
Okay.
successfully grab him. Start falling backwards. We'll say that you just do that. I guess make another athletics check for like holding on and pulling him, and like because you're like
Getting him under you.
forceful movement of the person.
Oh, come on.
Stop it.
Okay.
Most
Rude.
epic idea with the biggest failure.
Oh my God, he's still rolled worse.
Oh,
you hold on to him and you successfully pull him out. As you're falling back, you see
Do I
Lady
land a blade
Fiona.
first on him? Oh, yeah,
okay,
do your-
as you fall backwards out of the window, you see Lady Fiona walk out from the smoke.
Yeah, I am.
Yes. Now you can make an attack roll against him.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
And
that's probably
then-
not going to go so well if they survive.
22. Yeah, you land. Okay. Yep, and he falls onto the blade, and you kill him.
Nice. Oh. And
Okay.
and my cloak billows.
Yes, it is
Oh,
billowing
yeah,
as you
well,
fall
now
down.
I'm going to
Oh yeah, you're on the second floor too, so you are going to take some fall damage. But your billowing cloak is so majestic, you slow your own fall. So you take 6 fall damage.
How do you
Nice.
keep rolling natural like max numbers at the moment?
Well,
Judge?
I had it last session, so it's your turn with the billowing cloak. But this is continue. I'll give. I did.
Technically, the day didn't end, so
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I hand over the billowing cloak as soon as I get down.
Okay. You do hear some shouting coming from upstairs. You hear them say that the intruders have escaped outside.
Intruder. They were the intruders. We were the guards.
Okay.
I'd like to
I'm
scream
gonna-
back, show
Yeah, but it's not like
yourselves.
we're defending a good person, though, right? I think
I'd like-
arguably
no, we're
that
not.
we should play
Everybody-
more long con,
Oh,
right?
there we
What
go.
are
They
gonna
showed
go
themselves.
I'd like to hit
Guys,
White
they're
so flat on my.
showing themselves.
Hold on,
No,
hold
they're
on. But
showing themselves.
before he
Why would I
moves.
do one day, though?
Everybody shush, they're coming outside.
Okay. What is your spell save? Fanghorn on the what is your spell save? Because I think that you can see the snare.
Oh, on the snare.
Yeah.
They have to roll to detect it.
I did a wisdom because I think it's wisdom.
It might be Dex.
Well, to see it.
Well,
Requiring intelligence investigation check against your spell.
Okay.
to use this
Investigation check.
I mean, if they didn't know to look for it and they're just
Oh,
rushing
crap.
out, why would they?
They aren't rushing out. They're not rushing out. Okay, yeah, he sees it.
Rip.
Okay, and it gets taken apart.
Rip. What a waste of rope.
Okay.
Are they on the porch?
Why
They
did I?
stepped out.
Yeah. They're just on the. Crap. Come on.
Smite them.
There is still an overhang on the building. I can move you up to show you, Fanghorn. But if you see on the building, there is a 5-foot overhang there.
Yes.
So
You get angle of lightning.
the stair, yeah. So they're still underneath it.
Okay.
Okay.
Plus,
So-
Well, they're in-
me and Whites are in the crowd still.
Oh, was the second story directly above the main entrance?
Yeah, but these people they
Oh.
step out. Crap, and they point to Hull, and they do yell to stop him.
Who, me?
He was wearing his hood. How would they recognize him? Checkmate.
Yeah, I'm wearing my red hood.
Okay, by
Oh.
now,
my
you
red
guys
hood,
from
I'm not
outside can see that the fire has broken through the roof of the building. Smoke is coming out on
I
the
did a
upper
great
level.
job.
And yeah. So Edwin.
Can I react to the people shouting at halt?
Mhm.
I'm gonna say, those are the people who started the fire. Get them! Because I know like the mob's kind of like in that kind of mode at the moment.
If anything, they would want to burn the Baron's house down right now.
I
'Cause
kind of
they're
feel
all-
like the crowd would.
everyone
be
in the
against
crowd
Baron
is
also.
Everyone in the crowd is against the Baron and on these people's side.
No, they're not on these people's side. These people are not.
Yeah, they are. They were.
These people
they
are
were
also
wanting-
evil.
They were chanting to what's it called? Get the Baron killed.
Oh, were
That's
they?
what these guys
Okay.
were doing.
Yeah, the crowd is
Everyone over
anti-Baron,
here is on their side just because they're the revolution. They don't know what these guys are, and they don't know why these guys are evil. If they are evil. The only thing we know about them is that this lady wants to present the town to Strahd. That's the only
Okay.
thing
So
we really know
here's what
about
I'm gonna
them.
do. I want to make my way to the front of the building.
Okay. He's dead. You are in the clear. You can roll for stealth if you want to be kind of stealthy, but you do hear the order yelled to stop halt.
Do they react to my response?
Here. I'll move you now. Do you want to
Oh.
take back your response? Because you don't have to have made it if you don't. If you want to change, because it doesn't really make sense.
I'm gonna be saying they're gonna burn the whole town down like I'm gonna try and invoke a bit of fear in the people around me. That even if they do want this particular action, it's not a very good thing to have done.
Okay.
So is this going on right now?
Yeah.
I'm hearing this commotion up front. Okay, in that case, I didn't. Okay, I'd like to sneak out back then. I'd like to go the other way.
Okay. You can stealth. Roll me
I
a
did
stealthy
just
check.
jump out of a window from a burning building, so at least I have a little bit more. Like I may know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's a good. Does the fact that he just jumped out of a burning building add weight to his claim?
Roll me persuasion check.
Wouldn't it be deception?
Persuasion.
Persuasion. And yeah, Paffy, you can sneaky
Oh,
sneak.
that's a pretty good roll. 22.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Finn, after despite saying that, the crowd that was starting to move on you, kind of just stops. You definitely have time to run if you want to, on your next turn, or you can try to stop. Paffy, you do not have that much movement.
Wait, hang on. You mean no? You
Okay,
mean
well,
the
there was a bit of. Well, they
hang
got
on,
downstairs, right? So.
Question. The entire crowd is about
There's actually somebody on the stairs. You see somebody on the stairs. They're just on the other map floor. But you see
Okay,
somebody at the top.
Do they see me? I'm sneaking.
No, they don't.
I'll wait behind the wall.
Okay.
I'm gonna go see where he is. I'm not actually moving. I just want to see where Pappy went.
Did you just say the entire town, or the entire crowd is about to bum rush me?
Yeah.
Well, not as a bonus, but like when the order was yelled to stop him, some people, like, I guess, like, people of course are going to respond to that in some way, even though it's not your turn. So it's like, but then Baldurin goes and is like, hey, they're the ones trying to start it. So I mean, you know,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
Okay, so we've got a chance to go somewhere.
Even though we're going turn by turn, like, I'm trying to keep things in live moment.
Yeah. Yep.
Do me and Whites need to roll initiative, just even though we're not in combat, since we're outside with the crowd, and the crowd seems to have its own kind of time?
Yeah, you guys can kind of
I go
just.
with the crowd. My initiative will be with the crowd.
Okay. I've been.
I feel like that actually makes sense.
I've been going with the crowd has the same general actions or updates with, like, the people.
Okay.
Okay.
So is
Well,
it
if we're doing it this way, I'd like to sneakily put my hunter's mark on the guy on the stairs.
Okay, you do that.
Okay.
You know that there are people at the top of the stairs too. Like, there's more people. Because you were just up there.
Yeah, the same.
I can do this. There we go.
I rolled initiative, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Since
Nick, Cole rolls initiative.
since me and Whites are in the crowd, if we technically made an action, would the crowd think it was one of them? Like if I started to run, because that would affect mob mentality.
Depends on the action.
Or am I metagaming too much?
It just depends on the action.
Get him, and we can bum rush halls.
So like, for example, like, I mean, a weapon attack would be maybe more obvious, or like you running would probably be more obvious, or like, well, saying something would be like kind of maybe drowned out by the current noise. Spell casting would definitely be noticed, as that requires verbal, somatic, and like components to be done. So spell casting would be pretty obvious.
I just thought of a Chad move I could do.
Yeah. Finn, you're up.
Jeebus, this is a mess. I had the whole crowd about to bum rush me.
Yeah, and they all paused with Baldurin's persuasion check.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna turn to them, and because I'm like probably very, very tall compared to these people, because I'm what 6'5", something rather, 6'6", massive. I assume that it comes with some intimidation. I'm going to fire back and roar, get them. They're starting this, not us. And then I use my bonus action to daunting roar the two people at the front, the two guys in red cloaks.
Don't you have to be within 5 feet of them to do it?
No, don't think so. 10 feet.
Yeah, you're 10 feet away from one of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna daunt.
Rile
Okay,
them all up.
okay, let's be pedantic. I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna hit them with daunting roar. I can hit anyone within a yeah. Okay, I can only use this one. Okay. They have to do wisdom saving throw of DC 14. Jay.
Okay.
This may or may not have just turned around for the worse, but we'll see.
No, trust. I
It
actually have
does.
a brilliant
Okay,
idea.
it does not work.
All right. On either of
It
them.
doesn't what?
No.
Halt, what did you just do? Did you just do more fighting?
Yeah.
No.
Dang it, Halt.
No.
Oh.
He used his Leonin roar, which is a menacing roar, and an attempted fear on enemies.
And both of them resisted.
Also, every person in the mob has everyone else are in the group roles. We'll say some of them get feared. Some people start screaming and start trying to run, causing some chaos. The mob begins to get tightly packed, and Svarog and Fanghorn, what little room you had before is suddenly claustrophobic, and it is very difficult to move at all.
Okay.
As
I
as
literally, Jay, I literally said before this, I would fire back a statement saying, "Get them." They're the one that started this, and then I'm daunting roaring at them to like intimidate the two guards.
yeah, but the problem is you said that, but then you used an AOE fear effect.
Yeah, it's not a targeted attack. It's like a from where you are.
Yeah, it is targeted. I choose two people. It's not AOE.
Oh, it is targeted against people?
Yeah, that you.
How about you just paste what it says?
I'm looking at it now.
Creatures with
Bonus
with
act-
creatures of your choice.
Yeah.
Okay, well then
Yeah.
there we go.
Okay, that is. I was
Good
thinking
job,
it was
Paul.
more like the Aasimar fear ability, where it's like within 10 feet of the Aasimar's transformation, everyone has to make the saving throw.
Everybody.
Nah.
So I thought it was kind of like that. No.
Are we
Yeah,
still
no, it's not
claustrophobic
my
or no?
choice.
You guys are
Basically,
good.
I scream, they started it, fuck them, and I'm gonna daunting roar at them to scare the shit out of them. Didn't work. So then I'm just gonna take a couple steps back. Just sort of
Can I scream out from the
Shut
crowd?
up.
They started what?
Yeah. Nobody in the crowd reacts to what you said, Finn, and they are not. They both succeed their saving throws.
If anything, they would be like, "Hell yeah!"
Baldurin.
They'd be on board.
Baldurin, it's your turn.
My turn?
Mhm.
Alright, so the crowd has stopped at the moment, haven't
Mhm.
they?
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is okay. So roughly, where would you say the crowd is? Like, where would I have to be outside the range of the crowd?
The crowd is basically. I want to say, imagine like that. Actually, no, maybe not with that close. Let me fucking select my circle. It won't let me select my circle. Move it back, but it would be moved back a little bit. Like whites and Control Z. We'll do that. Control Z time. I want to
Okay.
say.
I'm going to move off to the side because I don't want to be in the crowd when this happens. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Minor Illusion to create a sound that's coming from the crowd, and it's like I'm going to be making it say, "Get those people before they just bring the entire town down."
Is that a sound or talking?
I can go, hang on,
Minor
wait.
illusion creates like a
Can
sound.
be your voice, someone else. Yeah, it can be a voice. Yeah.
Okay, it can be.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna obviously make it so it's not sounding like me.
Okay, you can do that.
Make it sound like it's.
I'm trying to rile them up.
Give me again like a persuasion check on that. 17.
17.
Okay. It seems like a couple people hear you, but it's mostly drowned out by the rest of the sound of the people yelling.
Oh my god.
How
So much for trying to
badly-
rile up a mob.
How badly does this mob hate the Burgomeister?
Very. They wanted to kill him. That's why they're here.
Coffee, your turn.
Well, I'm just holding my attack, but I have a question for the DM.
Yes.
When I hold an attack, am I holding? If I have 2 attacks, am I holding both of them or just one?
Just one.
Okay. Well, I'm still holding my attack.
Extra attack is, I'm pretty sure, I see extra attack as something that occurs on your turn. While holding an attack is sacrificing an action on your turn to instead be used as a reaction on another turn, if that makes sense. And using an attack as a reaction doesn't count as extra attack.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna hold my attack.
Okay. Let's see. You do start to see some more people begin to emerge in the downstairs corridor. You don't have a very clear line, and then these people these people come forward and grab Halt. Halt, make an athletics check with disadvantage.
What I'm going to do, if he has disadvantage, I am going to use my restore balance.
Okay.
Which allows me to equalize chaotic moments. When a creature you can see within 60 feet of you is about to make a d20 with advantage or disadvantage, I can use my reaction to prevent the roll from being affected by that.
Okay.
25.
They attempt to like grab onto you, which is unsuccessful. They're not using like weapons, they're just trying to grab you, but you're too big, and you know people.
Wham.
Yeah, Swarrock, and the crowd can go. The chance people just kind of resume what they're doing, but Swarrock, you're free to do stuff.
What is the crowd doing currently?
They're just continuing what they were doing before.
Which is?
Kind of just like yelling, doing crowd things.
Yes. So we're mobbing right now. We're a mob.
Yes.
I'm a part of the mob.
Hell yeah.
I'm joining the mob. I'm in
The house, the entire roof of the house seems to be on fire, and smoke is now enveloped pretty much the entire second floor. Paffy, this guy comes down and walks around the corner. You can make an attack if you want, or you can stay inside.
Bring my axe down.
Okay.
If my it's screaming black. Okay.
The fire is definitely starting to break through parts of the wall where you are, but you're not under any immediate threat. And yeah, you connect your head.
Hey, now these people can be struck by lightning too.
And then he has my hunter's mark, so that adds a d6 to the attack.
Okay.
All right, 10 damage.
How you become social outcasts.
You guys.
Rolling a battle axe.
I don't know. So one of the things that was mentioned when you guys first did get here, there are more people in cloaks dispersed around in the mob, in the crowd.
Yeah,
So,
that's why I wasn't deliberately
yeah,
attacking anyone
there
myself.
isn't. So just so you guys do know, like further combat like would draw. I guess you guys could safely presume would draw more NPCs or enemy NPCs into the conflict. But yeah, your attack has connect. 11 damage, is it, Paffy?
Yeah.
Okay. You hit him good. And then we go to Svarog.
I'm gonna cast, what's it called? Can you see through your Find Familiar?
Yes, you can.
Well, I'm gonna cast Find Familiar, and I want to get a 3D view of what's going on.
Find Familiar has a very long casting time and requires concentration. I believe the casting time for Find Familiar is 50 minutes, if I am not mistaken.
I don't think that's right. I think 5 minutes is pretty quick.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's not.
I'm just gonna.
I'm
Like,
pretty sure, but I will
mobbing.
double check. I'll double check it.
I'm just gonna continue mobbing.
Yeah, it has a
There are
casting
people
time of
leaving.
it has a casting time of 1 hour. And so you could ritual cast it for 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Are people leaving right now? Like
No.
the crowd or like
Nope, people
gone?
are staying.
Like, roast? All right, then I will stay in the mob. Blend it in.
Also, to cast Find Familiar, you need 10 GP worth of charcoal, concense, and herbs that must be consumed by fire in a brass brazier.
I have a focus.
It is consumed spell components, so you need to. You can't avoid the components on that spell.
You suck. I just wanted to get a 3D view of Hulk getting
If components are not consumed, you can use a you can use a spellcasting focus to replace.
I will pass.
Banghorn, you're up.
Well, thanks for hearing
Okay.
me out.
I would like to make one last attempt. I'd like to tell the party telepathically, get ready to run in case there's chaos.
What do you
And
mean?
then
There's already chaos.
I would like to telepathically create, not telepathically, I would like to use minor illusion to make one last ditch effort to get the mob to rush the building.
Mhm.
And so I would like to cast minor illusion and create an image of the Baron inside of the doorway. And I'd like to shout, "Look, there's the Baron. Get him." And just hope that the mob rushes the Baron image.
Okay. You can or put it in the chat.
Okay.
Also, are you even in range for that? Because minor illusion does have a short
30
range.
feet.
Oh yeah, you just right. You're just in range. Again, I am. So minor illusion is not something that can be edited, or it would just be like a static vision.
Yeah.
Also,
gonna
it can
have
be
these
no
images
larger than a
appear.
5-foot cube.
Is he taller than 5 feet?
Most people are.
What it? I just want them to see
Toss
him,
it
like
in the window
around the
above
corner or
before they
something.
get
Yeah.
distracted.
Yeah.
Toss it in the window.
Could I do it in this downstairs window right here? Well, he's not going to be upstairs because it's on fire.
You are way too far to cast it in a window.
That's true.
Actually, no, you're
Ooh.
just in range.
Okay, so can I-
Diagonals be deceptively long.
Can I cast it in this window here then?
Yeah.
Shout, "Look, the Baron's there. Everybody rush him," and then hope that the mob moves along this path to rush the building.
Okay. Let's roll for that.
What do I roll? Which one?
Or no, I'm rolling for stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll say with visibility low, with the low visibility of the actual building, a lot of people don't, but the people in the front definitely do.
Do they rush? I'm just hoping enough people like rush
Here.
this spot here.
I'll just
that
copy these tokens. These are
everybody can
people.
make an escape.
A few people rush up to the window and begin banging on it. They just pretend that those are normal people.
Okay. I'm just hoping that we can get some escape going for
But
these.
the
lonely
majority
losers
of the
right here.
crowd can't even see the window.
And then I hate to say it, I think this is where I just try to make an escape right here. And with the crowd dispersing, I start to flee.
It's not dispersing.
We
the
just need
crowd
to watch
spreading.
while
Yeah,
they're
but you
dying.
can definitely push your way through. It would be difficult terrain, but yeah, you can push your way through. You guys are closer to the front. You guys are like you're not on the front line, but you're like the second or third row people back. But
I
you
just don't
guys
see any
you
way to
guys
win
can
that fight.
you guys can easily like push your way through.
To
I mean,
leave.
arguably, they don't know that we are a part of the enemy team who is, let's say, attacking the saviors of the
I
town.
looked away for a minute. There's 6 mobs there.
They're not mobs. Those are just those are crowd members. Because I did a minor illusion because I was trying to spread the crowd. I was
Yeah.
trying to get the whole crowd to rush through, and then that way I thought it would confuse everybody enough that everybody could do it.
I just grabbed 4 tokens to represent a small group of people who ran to the window because of it.
All right.
So it didn't disrupt everything enough, but I say we try to flee.
You cause some
Yeah, my
confusion
character's gonna
that
make a
will
run
help
for it.
Halt. You definitely caused some confusion that should help Halt on his turn.
Okay, so
Alright, so-
since that's happened, I'm gonna start exiting the crowd and trying to exit the area.
Okay.
I would like to stay next to Cole. If we're like moving to the back of the crowd, I'd like to do that.
Yep.
Now I don't know where the map exit is, but I'm making my way that way.
Yeah.
Making my way downtown.
You can just
I think
choose
it's
to
suspicious
leave.
If we leave, we need to just sort of watch it out, you know?
You guys can, yeah. You guys just kind of exit as is.
I was gonna say I think there's enough chaos that you and I actually can safely leave.
You guys
'cause
could.
everybody's
You
looking
guys can
forward.
honestly just walk away.
All right, bet. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go to the tavern over here.
Finn.
It's 5 o'clock, Nicole.
Okay, I'm gonna go take my
It's
dog out
time.
real quick.
Okay.
Halt, I gave you one last chance at escape. Utilize
Halt.
it well.
Yeah.
On your turn, make a wisdom saving check and an athletics check.
Hang
Are
on.
any
I
of
didn't even
those
get a
at
turn between
advantage,
making-
disadvantage?
Hang on. Between making the last athletics check, I didn't even get a turn.
Did you? No,
That's
you went immediately after the people. You're on the turn order immediately after them.
After the athletics check, I didn't.
Oh,
I don't think
find
you
any turn
did.
setting.
yeah.
No,
Maybe
I
you
didn't
did.
get a turn.
You can take a turn then before you do.
Yeah. So I didn't get a turn.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna use the disengage action because there's people everywhere around me,
Mhm.
and I'm just gonna bolt. I'm gonna just go.
Run this way.
I'm
Okay.
gonna run towards Mustard's character and just go. Mustard, run. I'm just gonna pick him up and start running.
Mustard, do you consent to being picked up, or do you want to save against it?
I want to try and be run away as well.
Say no.
So
The crowd does kind of contour with the building a little bit still, so it's like you're kind of in the front of the crowd as it kind of arches with the building, if that makes sense.
I moved over here to try and avoid the crowd.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
try to rile them up.
Okay, never mind. If you were there because of that, you can kind of.
That's the reason I moved over to the side.
Yeah, there can be no crowd. Okay, so you just run.
Yeah.
If he doesn't want to be picked up, don't want to be picked up. But I was just gonna like run past.
Okay, you're like 30 feet away. The guards are like, hey. You still have to make a wisdom saving throw though. Now that's their
I
turn.
thought you can only make one saving throw in a turn. And if you have to make a
No.
second one, you automatically lose it.
No.
Or you automatically fail.
No, because now it's their turn. Halt, you do have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's fine. I got +5. I'll roll 17.
Nice. Okay.
I'm
Hold person fails on you, and these 2 people run after you. They don't quite have the movement, but yeah, sure, like that, whatever. Okay. At this moment, these 2 people emerge. We'll move him.
Jesus. It's a fucking army.
I'll just remove.
Now, I'm just going to say I will need to go pretty shortly, like in the next few minutes. So what I want my character to do is basically to, because I'm not going to be here for the rest of the session, I might split off and make my way back to the camp where I sent
Yeah.
Victor.
Yeah, you haven't seen anything you haven't been spotted at all by any of the men before doing anything sus. So like you're nobody's after you, and you can just kind of blend in with the crowd and work your way back.
All right. So that's where my character's going to be heading
Yeah.
off for the rest of the session.
Okay. I'll just throw you over with Svarog and Fanghorn because they have exited the region.
All right.
We'll say you just halt when
Wait,
Baldurin.
why is everyone after me? What did I do to cause this?
You were upstairs. you were upstairs.
No one saw me upstairs. I went out the window where there was smoke around.
You
What
were up.
exactly did I do? Be like, bro,
You
Bro,
were
these
upstairs. You were seen by all the guards, and then you jumped out the window, which is fine. Or yeah. You did jump out the
I
window.
couldn't see anybody. How can they see me? Nah, it's not one-way looking glass.
The guards then ran back down the stairs and saw you in front of the building. And-
Can I just explain why the crowd would not be on your side right now, Halt? So let's say this is, as an example, this is North Korea, right? And the Baron is Kim
Yeah.
Jong Un. These are revolutionaries that came and are planning to kill Kim
This
Jong Un.
is the worst example. You know,
And
people
you
love
are
Kim Jong Un,
standing-
right?
You are
People think
standing
he's
here
literally God.
Yeah.
and doing a revolution against the revolution. Be like, no, stop these guys. You also
What
did
a big
scream.
thing is mob mentality. It would take multiple saving. It would take multiple checks to begin because you have to convince the entire crowd to do anything because people are less likely to act alone within a group of people.
Yeah, it's called the bystander effect.
So, which is why, like, I kind of was keeping track on a note, like, with each successful persuasion check that Mustard was doing. Now that he's gone, like, okay, it's at 1 success, but he would have to get to like 3 successes before he can have an effect on the entire group.
Ah, fair enough.
Okay.
Which is why, like, with Fanghorn's effect, like Fanghorn's effect of doing the illusion, like that was like, hey, 1 success. He moved some people, so he had an effect, but like before big changes can really start to happen, you gotta succeed the multiple saves. Which
Gotcha.
brings us to Paffy. Paffy's turn.
All right, I'm gonna have
All
to
right.
leave you to it.
Okay.
So, and enjoy the rest of your session, yo.
I'm gonna hit him with my
I'm gonna
axe.
make my way back to the camp. And have a rest.
Yeah, so he was dazed after your first attack. So you can smack him with your axe.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Twice?
You can get
One?
does that hit?
Oh god, this sucks.
You miss both attacks.
And then I'm gonna use my offhand attack.
Okay. That hits.
Okay. And then I'm gonna do this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. +1, plus a d6 for my
no.
6 piercing damage.
Yep. Okay, so 6 piercing damage.
Is he dead?
No.
Okay. Well, I don't know that my teammates have left, so I guess I'm not fighting this guy.
The building is looking like it is a bad idea to be inside of it right now. The walls and the floors around, not the floor, but the ceiling above you has started to collapse and fall in, and there are embers starting to be around you. You got a door right next to you, though, thankfully.
All right, I'll leave then. I guess you're telling me to leave.
You have time to continue this, but there is soon to be a point where you are not going to want to be here.
You know what I'll do? I'll reposition myself to the doorway.
Okay. The doorway is the safest space to stand in a collapsing building.
Yes, it is. And what does he do?
Okay. Well, it's not his turn, so.
Well, whose the hell's turn is it?
No, now it's their turn that they start taking turns. Okay. Out onto she steps out onto
And
the
who's
Already
this
building.
lady?
on your
Now it is their turn to make attacks. So you're going to take 2 attacks. Oop. I'm guessing a 20 connects.
Yes.
Okay. And then the second attack misses, so you take 3 piercing damage.
Okay. Is that it?
Probably should have done that. Yeah. Sure. What does that look like? Okay.
Is that the bad lady on the doorstep?
So, how does this work? Okay, 11 misses, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he tries to grab you with his hand, and it
I
misses.
bite him. Oh, okay.
He isn't able to.
Okay.
And yes, you see them emerge onto the top of the stairwell.
And that's the
I
bad
see other
lady.
guys.
Sorry.
That's the bad lady right there.
Yes, you see Lady Fiona Watchter step out of the building.
Am I far enough away that like I can still see the building and her?
We
Or
left.
no? Okay, that's what I was wondering, if
yeah.
we're, like, gone,
So-
or if
so-
I could see.
You could come back into things, but
No,
you
I don't
have
want to.
yeah.
If I could still see her, I was just wanting to send one lightning bolt down right outside of the doorstep, right here.
Just to maybe make her think it was an act of God.
Well, it's got a 5-foot damage radius, and I just want to smite her for 30 if I got lucky. So that's all I was hoping, if I could see her. But if I can't see her, I do not want to get back into it. So I'll just accept.
You're at a distance now. You got the crowd kind of between you and the building. She's on like a little bit of a ledge, but it's not like a very big ledge. And I would say yes if you stayed in the area, but you've already removed yourself
Yeah,
from the
no,
scene
I'll just
effectively.
leave.
Okay. You could re-enter on a turn if you wanted, but
Negative. I'm not about to walk in just to hit her and then get killed.
okay. Sparrog, you've left. Fanghorn's left. The cultists. Halt, are you gonna keep running? You're being chased.
Hell
Jesus.
yeah, I am.
Okay. So you can use your turn to dash action and
I'm gonna use my turn to dash action, to be like the Flash and just go, just book it.
okay.
Out.
Okay, you just start sprinting out of town. The
I put my
guards
clothes
chase
on
it.
so no one can see my face.
Yeah, they have already seen you, but they do chase after you for a little bit, but eventually give up.
Nah.
He should do an athletics check to see if he trips or not.
Halt's never entering the town again.
Baldurin is
Y'all
gone.
just made yourself social rejects at this point.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna clear the turn order because there's so many people there. We only have Paffy left, so Paffy, your turn.
All right, same deal.
Okay, give him a smacky smack in the head.
Missed.
Yeah, you miss.
And that probably missed.
Yeah, that misses. Okay, we'll go to their turn.
Did that miss? No, I'm offhand attack.
Okay, yeah, you can do your offhand. Okay,
13 hit.
yes, it does.
3 plus D6 mark.
Mm-hmm.
4 damage. Is that good?
Nice. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a 13 AC?
I have above that.
Okay. So that misses, and then you take another 3 piercing damage from the knife
Okay.
that he's holding. Okay. You guys, so out onto the landing steps Lady Fiona Watchter, surrounded by her guards. She raises her arms, and the chanting of the crowd goes silent. The only sound left in that moment is the burning of the building as it slowly begins to collapse around them. And you hear her shout out, you guys from a distance, "Citizens of Vallaki, today marks a turning point in our town's history. For too long, we have suffered under the misguiding rule of the Burgomaster. His incompetence has led us to the despair he swore to prevent, but we deserve better. We stand here today victorious. Gone are the festivals that mock our misery and laws that strangle our freedom. Tonight, it was his terrorists, his people, who led this attack. We do not fear the night, nor do we struggle against it. We embrace it for the benefit of all." With this, the crowd lets out a loud cheer, and roars can be heard, almost deafeningly loud. After a slight pause, "The time for change has arrived, and a new era
This lady's literally the aggressor. Makes no sense.
of prosperity has come. Once we have rooted out those who refute this day. Together we will shape Vallaki into a place we can all be proud to call home. The Burgomaster's reign ends today with his death, and a new chapter begins, one of unity, prosperity, and freedom." The crowd erupts even louder than before, everyone yelling and celebrating. One of the cultists by her side kneels down and kisses her outstretched hand. And that's it. Paffy, you can continue your little thing.
All right, quickly now.
Yeah.
Hit. What is that? Okay, it's a miss.
That's like a 6 misses.
And that's a
There
hit.
we go. Yeah.
I'm gonna go 8K for a second.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
good. That's good. Plus a d6
Yeah,
for
just wait for me.
13 damage.
13 damage. Okay.
He's
And
still
he
up?
falls. His body crumples under you.
Okay, good. Does he have a bow on him by chance?
A bow? No, he does not.
Okay, quick. Okay, I'm gonna sneak around the
has-
building. I want to see what's happening up.
He has a arcane focus and a dagger.
No bow, don't care.
Yeah.
All right, I need to find a bow.
You don't see any bows.
Oh, bruh, that's Ranger 101.
No, I don't have a backup bow. All right. Is there any bow shop around here?
Bow shots?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Just a bow shop.
Oh, a
Sure.
bow shop, not a bow shot. Okay.
No, yeah,
Not in the vicinity, in the near vicinity. Most of the town seems to be out at this event.
All right. Is there any person in the crowd I can see with a bow that I can pickpocket?
No. Everyone is
No?
holding pitchforks, torches, swords. You know.
Jay,
What's
can
up?
he not roll a survival check during a long rest to repair his bow?
Yeah,
No,
Yeah.
I don't want to do a long rest. I want to kill this lady.
you can definitely
I need to
do.
assassinate.
You can do. You can retie your bow or restring it.
You want? Can I roll for that?
Yeah, you could.
Okay. What is that? Survival.
Yeah, roll a survival check.
11.
Okay. You
Yep.
do not you don't get it done, but I think it would take a couple actions to string a bow. Stringing a bow
do you-
takes a while.
I've strung lots of bows. They're not that. Use my
Okay.
inspiration.
Okay.
It's a da- it's
You you snap the end of your bow as you're,
Oh my.
as you're stringing.
I make a tactical retreat.
The crit fail while trying to fix his bow.
All right, I leave.
Okay.
I'm gonna assassinate this lady tomorrow, though.
Okay. Okay, so you all leave. I assume that you guys are retreating back to the back to the camp. Let's move her over there. Rotavio's also gone from the town by now. And yep, everyone's back. And yeah, you guys get back to the camp. Paffy, at the camp, you could definitely get another longbow at the camp.
Yeah, I'll buy another longbow.
Okay.
And then a long rest, and when morning comes, I'm gonna go find a perch to sit on top of to kill this lady.
That longbow will cost you 50 gold pieces in this economy.
I steal it. I didn't say I was paying for it. I'll pay for it later.
You're friends enough with them that they provide you with a bow.
It's very nice of them. The longbow does not cost $50. What is the 50 gold? What does it actually cost?
I don't know.
500.
Does not cost 100 gold.
No, it's about 500.
no.
This economy, broken dagger would cost you 10 gold.
Yeah.
Economy is fucked.
So
A piece of wood, a stick, that's 50 gold.
Esmeralda, as for
Whoa,
right
it
now,
does cost 50 gold. All right, well, I got it for free. Thank you.
as for right now, Esmeralda is not at the camp, but you guys do know that you guys do not see Rictavio either on the way out, as he told you guys that he would be going down to the Wizard Tower west of the village.
Where's Esmeralda, whatever her name is.
You don't know.
Dun dun.
Yep.
And well, that escalated quickly.
I forgot to post the notes from the last session. But you guys are just kind of chilling out there? Okay.
So what now? I mean, we kind of fucked it. We had one chance to really put the dagger in, and we were treated like chickens. What now? Do we bum rush the building?
No, now we long rest, we get our health back, and then me and Whites are the only ones that can go back inside, probably. Maybe.
Just put a hood over my head. No one will see me.
No, there's no way you're getting back in.
I can go back in.
Paffy only got out because of a stealth check that he was in.
Okay, so
that was the only reason that he was able to get out without much.
I say, in Paffy, you're gonna hate doing this, but I think it's the only way. I think we go back in, we side with the lady, not side with her, but act like, hey, you succeeded. We were here in this attack. Like, just say that or whatever, and then when she's got her guard down, that's when we kill her.
Right upstairs.
I think we need to wait till she doesn't have guards and stuff because our friends aren't getting back in the town. So it's up to you, me and Whites, to kill her.
Yeah.
No, I'm just stuck in the camp.
We can sneak
Or
them.
the side quest.
Well,
Yeah, we could do the side quest still.
yeah, we can go do the Wizard
I
Tower.
wanna take my armor. Can I take my armor off so I can sneak in? Because I don't want to be rolling with disadvantage. Jay?
Let's long rest.
Yeah, you can.
I can take my armor off? Alright. Cool.
Let's long rest, chat.
Yeah, everyone long rest. Alright, click on the long rest button.
Are we all long resting? Everybody
Mhm.
thinks that's a smart idea?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, so I get my max HP back, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, yeah, that was
Is it
the
just
other
my audio,
problem,
or is nobody
yeah,
talking?
I had the... Yeah, it's your audio. That was the other
'Cause
problem.
I can't
had
hear
the
anything.
necrotic
This is bad.
touch thing and lost all my health. I didn't have a high max health.
And I also was out of spell points. I'd used Daunting Roar, I'd used...
There we go. I posted last session's recap.
I have Moonbeam? The fuck? No, I had Moonbeam. That's fun. Gonna cast that for a second so I can see what it does. I have no idea what this does. Okay. Does... What? Yo, I need to roll this more. What? Okay. That's fun. Oh. Moving
I'm thinking
on.
right now it's a good time to take our break.
Yes, sir.
How long is the session going though?
Till 8.
So it's an hour and a half.
We are halfway through, so we'll take our break right now.
Time to start a game of League of Legends.
We're only breaking for 10 minutes, student. I also posted. I'm sorry I didn't do it, but because I just realized I hadn't done it, but I posted the session recap from last session just now. I should have had that done already. Let's see what's been going on. We got some chats. Opinion on power gaming. I don't know what power gaming is. So
Do they mean power bottoming? Because I have some opinions on that.
no, someone just posted in chat opinion on power gaming. I assume maybe that is like min maxing on D&D characters. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't like. So I don't care how powerful D&D characters necessarily are because I try to balance to what my party is capable of, as oftentimes team composition is more important than actual individual strength of characters. It's like how well do they synergize together? I don't really care about individual power as long as the character is like well put together and has thought behind it. And peeps, I don't even know how to say that. How do you get such good maps? These came with the adventure module. I also found some maps on Etsy and the DM Guide website where there's, I think it's called DM's Guide. I don't entirely remember. Let me see if I can find it. Or DM's Guild. Yeah, on dmsguild.com. Or dungeonmastersguild.com. Yeah. They also have some stuff. So that's where I got all my maps, was between a person who had a Curse of Strahd pack on Etsy, and then there was a Dungeon Masters Guild I got some maps on, and then with the official campaign module.
Is power gaming like metagaming? Is that the same thing?
No, I think power gaming, this person's talking about like how powerful you make your characters in, for like how optimized they are. Metagaming is a big no no, but
It's a big no-no. Although we consistently try to do it every session.
yeah. I don't care too much about power gaming. As it depends, because it's on the DM, I think, to balance the interactions, which I think I do a pretty good time. Like no one person has ever really been able to even stand out in combat. I think in most situations, I've put you guys in scenarios that would require you guys to work as a team to get out of.
I mean, we've all had like our one standout combat session. I mean, me with the kid, I saved the kid by throwing an axe
Yeah.
down a trap door backwards, and I don't know how that hit. That was quite funny. So I usually you throw an axe like down a hole.
Stuff seems to be balanced. I like how these combat encounters have gone. Usually, they've all been, stakes have been very high in every combat encounter you guys have been in.
Especially the very first one.
Yeah, even the very beginning of when you guys killed yourselves.
I like though with us. I think we do a little bit metagame by accident because as soon as one character gets pissed off, like one person gets pissed off by a character, the whole party is just like, all right, he's dead to us. Yeah, our characters wouldn't know that if they're on their own. It's like, all right, he's a no. Just avoid him now. I get my luck points back now too. Let's go. That was the best thing I ever chose. That luck points. How do you feel on luck points, Jay? Do you like them or do you hate them? Because they are kind of broken. I can't hear you, Jay. You're too far away from your mic.
I think luck points are kind of broken, but they're not ever gonna save you from a stupid decision.
Yeah, I mostly have used my luck points to reroll like a damage hit or like. Wait, can you use a luck point to re-roll a death saving throw? That's what I was
No.
wondering because it didn't say anywhere on the.
No.
No. What? You sure? Gee.
Yep, I'm gonna rule no on that because you're not conscious to use them.
What? It says clear all. You have 3 luck points whenever you use a check or a saving throw. I can use it on a saving throw.
Yeah, on a saving throw, but you're not conscious during a death saving throw.
And you choose to. Okay, hang on. Or when you attack, you can spend 1 to roll an additional d20, and you choose which die you choose to spend luck points off.
So
Rolled
the lucky key
die.
works on everything. You don't have to be conscious. It's just luck. That's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, but also you could consider. I mean, at the end of the day, isn't it ISIS campaign? He doesn't think it's worth it.
Luck points also. It does say to re-roll a d20 or to re-roll the check.
Yeah.
So do you re-roll the entire check or do you just roll a d20 without your bonuses?
No, see, it's re-rolling the d20. It's you get the full your whole turn now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But is everyone back? And we can continue. We can continue if everyone is back.
Give me 2 seconds. Gotta do something real quick. I've been talking this whole time. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm thinking we should be good to wrap up our little break here.
Give me like a minute.
Does somebody want to at the group chat for everyone to come back so we can get started? Because it's been 11 minutes now.
Okay, I'm back.
because I want to get this
Yeah.
going.
I'm here. Just I'm just gonna be quiet for a little bit.
Okay.
I'm just listening.
Hey, man.
Well, you guys can start up with whatever it is you guys would like to do.
I'd like to just be sitting in a corner, sharpening my axes. I don't know if I have a sharpening kit, but I'll just be using something like a stone or something.
Okay.
My character is kind of kind of pissed because no one's not getting in the town. I guess it's again. So we're sneaking in. I'm able to take off my armor, right? So I don't have to roll with disadvantage. I can just like take that off. And then it would
I
be
will
an
not
action
go to the town anywhere near halts, and if he gets caught sneaking, I will have to kill you publicly so that our cover doesn't get blown. I'm just saying.
I'm not coming with you. I'm sneaking in by myself.
We
But
could
if
kill
you
him
get
privately.
caught somewhere where we're at, we will have to turn on you.
I
We're
will.
about to go double agent mode, and you're
In fact, we can go privately kill him and bring his head as a sign of.
I would quit the campaign. That was bullshit. I've been your bodyguard this whole time. You just turn around and kill me. Biggest betrayal.
Yo, in a falling airplane, you put a mask on yourself first.
Actually, it says to. Well, yeah, it does say put a mask on yourself first and then help others.
Yeah.
Although I wouldn't know.
Even in mountain climbing, if your friend is like or like diving or any extreme sport, like you always you don't ever help someone if it would jeopardize your own life.
I would. I'm a team player.
You do that.
Never
You
leave a
put
man
Coke on,
behind.
They'll never see you.
They'll never see me coming.
But we can leave a lion behind. You know, there's a reason the saying is what it is.
Anyway, I'm gonna take off my armor, so I'm rolling with normal rolls. I'm gonna sneak in behind, so I'm just gonna draw out a path real quick. Because I assume we're going somewhere near the Barrens. Is that
What do you
right?
mean sneak in behind? Are you trying to go in right now?
No,
you just
I'm
talking
just like
through it?
planning
Okay.
out.
Because here's
I'm
the
just-
deal.
Right.
What's his name went to the wizard place. I think we should go there. We still have all the side quests. I think we need to take a break and let the town settle down. And then
No,
me.
no, that's bad. Bad idea.
Yes,
Bad
good
idea.
idea. And then me, Whites, and Pathy go
No.
in. We
Because
talk
if
to
we
the
let
lady.
the town settle,
When we get
she's
her
gonna get,
without the
like-
buddies, we kill her.
yeah, but she's gonna get hyper buff. Right now, she's like.
I
setting
think
up
right
everything.
now,
We need-
no, we
need to
treat this
no,
like
we need to-
social
no, we
media.
need to
Right
strike while
now,
the iron. No, listen. We need to strike while the iron's hot. She's not prepared. She's like just taking over buildings burning down. We need to go in, strike while the iron's hot. We let her
Hey, Halt.
establish herself. We're fucked.
Halt.
she already.
I have a statement to make. Why would this?
Yeah.
What do you mean they're not prepared? They just took down someone. They're the most prepared
And
they've
she
ever been.
has her own building. Yes, like right now, I would argue that they're at the height of it because the mob has experienced their brief liberation and think that they are at a newfound freedom. They will worse than ever go against anybody who's against her. Whereas if we give it a couple of days, things settle down. I'm just saying we do side
just
quests,
think
we
it's
lay
not a
low
good
for a
idea.
bit, and then we wait for the right opportunity to kill her. Until then, we do side quests. Not side quests, but other quests we have that I'm going to keep calling side
No
quests.
more side quests.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
These side quests that lead nowhere. It's gonna waste the rest of the.
Yes, they do. They give us experience to level up.
They also
Where have we not
unveil.
leveled up in 10 weeks?
Jay said they have pivotal plot points. Like he said, there's plot around those that we need.
So
We need to do more of those.
Not
so
leveled up in ages.
so hold on. You guys are just in one specific area of like, things are still happening on outside of this whole. If you know what I mean. There's stuff happening still outside of this town. Like this is just one village inside of the whole of this land, in an even bigger going on story. You guys have just only really been in Velaki.
I would 100% say she's at her strongest right now.
I'm gonna slap Nightshade's character in the face.
If you do that, White is going to kill you.
No, he's not. He can try.
But you guys still got the Watcher,
I'm slapping Nightface's character in the
or
face.
not the Watcher. You guys have the order of the whatever. Yeah, you got like the Paladin order that you guys still haven't checked out. You guys got the
And
quest.
that's your quest, Alt.
You guys got the whole quest to go down to Berez, the ruins of Berez. You guys got. We're going to revisit the. What do you call it?
Hang on. What was my quest again?
Kresk, yeah, Kresk. You guys were gonna go back there at one point. You got the stuff to do with the Wizard of Wines. So you guys got some stuff. You guys can go. Oh, you also got the whole spooky thing about hearing about a lost temple and secrets of Barovia.
Don't we have to go get those bushels of flowers as well?
Yeah, or not the bushels, but yeah, some ingredients for potions.
Anyway, I slap Nightshade in the face, non-lethal hit, obviously.
All right,
Does he really
I'm gonna
slap me?
I'm gonna attack Holt if he does that.
Does he really slap me?
Non-lethal. It's
Oh, do you
non-lethal.
really slap me?
Cutting someone's hand off is also considered non-lethal. What are you on about?
Hold on. Do you really slap me?
It's an unarmed strike, a non-lethal damage, a non-lethal hit. You won't take any damage. It's just a.
All right, I'm gonna
Can I
cast
cast Frostbite
Eldritch
on Halt?
I'm also gonna attack Holt.
I am not going to entertain this.
Yo,
And any of
he's
this
coming
right
and
now.
attacking us for
Okay,
no
so that
reason.
means he didn't slap me. That means he didn't
Yeah.
slap me.
I'm not entertaining any of this
If-
right now.
Thank you.
If White does attack Holt, I would like to shoot him.
Shoot whites.
Because Halt started this. Hold up. Halt started this because he's like, we're going in today, right now, and me and Whites were both like, no, she is very powerful. The whole mob is for her. They think they've been liberated.
I know.
Like, they do not
I don't like
go
White's.
away. So Halt
I
slaps.
don't trust White's character.
But he's
He doesn't. So Pappy doesn't trust Vistani. Period.
Yeah.
He just doesn't trust any Vistani. Period.
Imagine.
No. I
he's just like,
no,
"I'll
hold on.
accept
I
3
do
bullets."
trust Vistani. I don't trust White's. I think he's suspicious.
Okay.
He's like, I'll accept 3 bullets.
But Aragol in this entire camp that you've been staying in, is it?
Yeah.
Nah, they're fine.
My character is up with everything. He's just frustrated and he's
Yeah,
walking away.
But at the camp, the night they're doing their usual gambling, they're partying, they're drinking. They seem to have no shortage of alcohol for now. In fact, with the liberation of the town whites, you even heard that some of them freely walked into the town that day
Actually, I'll be back.
and
Hell
just
yeah.
got some booze.
So we're allowed in the town now. Really allowed in the town. See, this is beneficial for me and my people.
Yeah. Even though they're allowed in the town, they choose not to be a part of it.
Hell yeah.
So yeah.
My character is left. Is in the woods somewhere, sitting against a tree, frustrated, punching it.
Mhm. I do, understandable, but I don't think that there's too much to be frustrated about. Things didn't quite end how they could have been, but you guys are still here. You guys are still alive. Got out of a sticky situation.
I was about to say,
And
in
you
all
guys,
seriousness, everybody should have died and we got out.
not all hope is yet lost.
My character's just frustrated that every time we try and do something, we end up failing. He does not
Your
like
character
failure.
should have been killed just now.
You guys have been quite triumphant, I think, in most
Slap
things
me,
that you
nothing
do.
happened, and then I go and slap you, and all of a sudden the fucking Armageddon starts.
I'm talking about yesterday
Finn,
when you had two
Finn,
guards holding you.
Finn, I think that you guys have been quite successful in most endeavors you guys have done. from the orphanage quest line. That came out really well. The Abbey of St. Markovia, things ended pretty chaotically there, but you guys still got out of that with relatively, pretty good. You guys got into the village of Krez. You guys have, you know, the whole bones situation where you're able to stop the vampires in the coffin shop. Like, not everything goes badly. And you guys just you guys stopped the vampires at the church too. True, some
Yeah,
people
no,
died, but but you guys were still heroes of the day.
We still haven't found the girl I've been
No.
looking for since we started the campaign, so
Yeah, she's dead, mate. Drop it.
no. She's probably a vampire in Strahd's castle. That's what I've kind of grown to
Yeah.
come to terms with.
My character's just mad that he can't get in the village now and has to do all this like stupid shit just to get in.
Okay, let's go.
Uh,
Here's what I'm saying. I think it's too dangerous to go right now. I think we should go do some of the other quests. So let's do the alchemy one. Or let's go up to the tower that what's his name was going to. Let's go to the wizard tower.
Okay. Nick, you're still here, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, yes. So you guys head off towards the wizard tower then.
Do you all agree with that? Wizard tower, good idea. Or what do y'all think?
fine.
Let me save this. Hold up.
Like, I want to know
Yeah.
what y'all think. I don't want to just decide, but I do want to kill her also. I do want to say that. Like, I 100% want to and will be overjoyed to kill her. I was wanting to hit her with lightning on the way out, but I think she is way too powerful right now, and I think we need to let the mob settle down, and then we can go in and go for the kill when she's not guarded.
I think my character needs
My
some alone.
opinion.
I'm feeling frustrated with being blacklisted from the town and frustrated with how that encounter went. He's gonna sit this one out.
Ben
And just
experienced
stop
how I've
killing.
been dealing with the town for the whole time. He's gonna sit in a corner and cry about it.
No, I'm
I'm
just
also not
gonna
allowed to do that, it's
talk to
okay.
Felix and see how Felix is going, and you can do that for a while. Have fun with
The way I'm looking at it is, I believe this person's the lesser of the two evils. Especially considering the current situation, where this guy
Yeah,
is
you
killing
missed
people
you
for
missed
just
the
being
whole
sad.
evil day though
Like,
too.
no, I understand. Like, this person can be evil in some parts, but you would need to
Um,
understand why the town
while
would at least want to side
while
with
you guys are talking and planning, can I actually drag Nick into another call real quick?
you. Go for it.
Sure.
Real quick? Okay. And then yeah. Okay, so yeah, there will be a combat encounter at the tower. Where because I know we haven't gone over this yet. So after the dialogue, so kind of like how your character's like maximum death for all enemies and monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you kind of trapped the island with like an oil kind of on the ground and stuff, so you could like shoot the ground and cause it to come up in flames. I'm thinking. So
Okay.
the
Well,
wolves.
my question is like oil, right?
Yeah.
That's really smelly.
Oh.
Probably he would activate something where it would release the oil.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that could be smart. Because I'm thinking of, like some way to cut off the island or like an escape route for the wolves. Kind of like you shoot a fire arrow down or something, it creates like a wall of flame. After they attack, give your character like a little chance to shine there.
Okay. Yeah, maybe like how is it like he has like something on the top where like it throws a bunch of flasks of oil and stuff. So we're like
Well, I think it would be set up already more so than maybe there's like a barrel down there, like a barrel on the at the opening, or like the
Okay.
walkway. Okay, yeah, so we'll go something like that. The wolves.
I'm rewriting over my lines right now.
Okay, yeah, the wolves will approach the tower um if there's not much fire being like shot down at them, if that makes sense. So like that's like if the party members are like shooting at them, like be like, hey, lighten up, let them approach, and then as soon as they approach the tower, that's when like you do the thing.
Okay.
If that makes sense, you're trying to cut off as many as possible.
Gotcha. Okay, so let's see.
Yeah, review over it.
Oh god.
Let's move back. Well, let's move back, and yeah.
Paffy's a loser.
Okay, are you guys all set?
Paffy's not here.
Pappy. Okay, that's fine.
He's also level above. Is there a reason for that?
Mustard, are you here?
No, I think Mustard left.
Okay, well, shoot, because Mustard kind of needed to do the wizard place, didn't he? Wasn't he one that was kind of benefiting from it with all the book stuff?
Not really, but
Okay.
not like specifically, but
I still think let's either go do the wizard quest with our friend, or let's go to the alchemy quest, go get all that stuff that they were wanting. And I kind of think the wizard quest with our friend, because Nick was on another call.
Poor Mustard's gonna miss the magic.
up to you all.
Which quest?
So can you list them again?
There it's between going to the ruins of Berez to the south to look for the alchemy ingredients, or going to the old wizard tower that Rictavio told you he'd be retreating to, and join him.
Let's do the first one.
The alchemy ingredients?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, wasn't there like a castle that a ghost knight told Halt
Yeah.
not to go near?
Yep. You guys can actually kind of see where it is. The castle is to the south.
Yes.
Near the swamp.
I see. We could also find alcohol, right?
You find what?
Point that out.
Let's do the first one. I want to go get the bushels.
The bushels?
I can't hear what you're saying.
Very first one that he suggested.
Yeah, the alchemy one.
Okay.
I'm up for that.
Okay. Yeah, so let's see. You guys go down the road, I guess, and yeah, you can travel there. Does somebody want to roll for traveling down the road?
Survival? Or
Yeah, like a survival.
Okay.
He's got the best survival.
15.
Okay. 15. It's you guys do have some difficulty getting there. You guys do get attacked by skeletons or zombies along the way a little bit, but you fight them off at this point. It's just, rough traveling. As you guys do follow the road, you see high on the hill above you the what do you call it? A giant mansion almost sitting atop the hill, a hill with a large statue of a dragon in front of it. But you continue on down the road.
And we're passing that?
Yeah, you guys go kind of right past it. I'm just trying to talk while going through my notes. Okay. Yeah, the land around you starts to get marshy, very filled with stones, and a lot going on. Sorry, I am. Rations. Eventually, though, the ground begins, when the ground is gotten very wet, you guys stumble across a statue. I'm just moving all of your tokens. Oh, I already have stuff for your characters. This might take a second to load. If I can even fucking find the map. Here we go. You guys come across a small plot is a life-size statue carved in the likeness of a peasant girl clutching a bundle of roses. Her long hair flows down over weather-worn features, carved into the monument's base is the epitaph reading, Mariah, taken by
Is
the
that this?
mists. Hold on. You see this. A wary-looking peasant woman, visits, sits beneath the monument, visibly injured, a rusty lantern crotched in one gnarled hand and a dagger in the other. She is visibly wounded. Her clothes torn. And let me get this. And that is what the statue looks like.
Okay. I hope she's real.
Not gonna lie, when you said young, I thought it was a child.
Why? Just like, what did he just say?
And then I see the picture, I'm like, all right, all right, Mr. Teacher, all right, I see how you should play Jax.
Stop it.
All right, I guess is this on the way or is this at our location, by the way?
This is at the location as you were like moving into the swampy area. You stumble across this right in the main road, or what is left of it.
Who has a light thing spell?
Oh, or it was Pappy. Pappy has it.
Pappy's
Not
gone.
me.
But I have a produce flame, and I'm also carrying a lantern at all times. So
Okay. You do have to keep it lit, but let me establish some bright light for you.
So this is the statue right here.
Yep. There is a statue with an injured person sitting against it.
I'd like to go walk up. I'd like to keep my distance though, but walk and say
Meet
to
and
the.
say,
Oh, I'm just gonna say, what's happened? Are you okay?
She like grunts in pain as she approach. She says, "I'd be careful about how much further you travel past here."
What did you encounter?
It was the scarecrows that got to me. You see visible slash marks across her side as you. Now that you're closer, you see them.
I'd like to cast Cure Wounds on her.
Okay. Yeah, you do so.
Nice.
Let's see. She says, "Thank you so much." As like she looks physically better. Says, "I'm here on watch and watching the Vistani sage Baba Lysaga. She's an evil hag who inhabits this area, and I'm here on behalf of my order, watching, making sure that things stay down here."
Wait, did you say she's with the hag?
No, she's here to like watch.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's just monitoring because the hag lives here.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, we're about to get screwed by a hag. I freaking hate hags. I'm guessing since I'm Fanghorn.
This is the funniest thing for an old man to say.
Since I'm Fanghorn, I know what hags are, right? I'm guessing if I'm a because they usually lived in swamps, right? And I am a gnome dude from the woods.
My wife was a hag.
I'm sure I've encountered plenty hags.
Fanghorn, every night he comes home, he goes, I'm about to get screwed by a hag. I hate these hags.
All right, so we are here to collect. Do we know the we know the specific like ingredients, right? Like
Yeah.
to tell this person, hey, we are here to collect some ingredients.
I can look up the ingredients again if you want.
Yeah. And like I would like to ask this person for advice, like, hey, do you know where we can find them? And if she could help us avoid the scarecrows.
Spine flower berries and nettle. Spine flower berries and nettle are the two ingredients. She says, absolutely. They can be found in the area. Just do not move or do not venture into the old town ruins.
Alright, bet. I like to dap her up and let's go.
Okay. At that moment, you hear loud thuds in the earth and the creaking and groaning as you see a shape emerging partially from the fog, patrolling the marshy lands, the village ruins. An illuminated hut atop roots of legs shows. Oh yeah. As it just kind of walks by and sinks back deeper into the marshy woodland. If I can fucking find it.
It's a rock. Pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. I'd like to point and ask, is that the hag?
Yes, she says.
I had to step away because my dog. I'm here again.
Mm-hmm.
It's a scent house. Alright, could you
Yep,
like
that's
point us
where
in a
hags
general
live.
location?
She just said in the general surrounding area you can find that stuff. Just
She said
don't.
away from the town.
Just avoid the ruins of the town.
Where are the town ruins? Are they like north, south, west?
You can see, or I don't know if you can see them on the map, but like you can, if you can see the fog of war barriers, like those are old walls and remain.
Okay, so let's go south.
Like move my character or
Yeah, you guys can move your character.
Let's go south by the water. You see the water down there? I say
Yeah,
let's walk around along the shore and look for these things.
Okay.
So do we need to do a nature
Yeah.
check?
Yeah. Just roll me like a survival or a nature check to look for stuff. Each person can do their own like little check. As you guys begin walking away, Paffy, are you staying there?
Oh,
I
we
don't
rolled
think
the same
Pappy's
thing.
here.
Paffy, are you here?
I am driving. So Nick, is Nick here? Move me.
No, you don't have to move. But like after healing, after healing the woman, and you all see this, or everyone who's staying in the area right there. You notice that she takes the form of a raven and flies off.
Hell yeah! Fuck yeah! A raven? Love ravens, dude.
I hate Strahd.
I say a prayer for the raven.
I'm gonna shoot the raven. Okay.
Remember what happened last time, bro? Why did we bring Holt? We should like. Why you're not even here? You're like busy. You're gonna sit this one out.
Halt sees a raven and immediately goes. That was mustard, but
No, ravens are good guys. Ravens, all other animals are evil.
Yeah. So you guys rolled survival
Every
checks.
animal but the raven.
With your survival checks, you found plenty of nettle. You found a whole bunch of nettle and spine flower berries, and yeah.
So we can leave, or we can be greedy and try to investigate and kill a hag, which are not fun to kill because they have invisibility and control people and lots of spells.
And all of this just for a 75% discount on potions.
Not even 75%.
I think it was 50%.
No, it was less than that.
We weren't tasked with dealing with her. We can probably just head back. What's the vibe?
I'm up for heading back.
You vote for it? I vote for it too.
Okay.
Do we see the raven at all still, or is she gone?
She flies off.
Like, do we have any other quests in the area? Like, do you know?
You guys walk past the tower or the mansion.
What was the mansion quest? Or are you just saying we can check it out?
The knight that you met on the roads.
And he said, "Don't
He
go."
he told you about the mansion of his that his order resides in.
I thought he said not to go in there, right? Or was it? Did he tell us not to go to the castle that Strahd lives in?
Or you got the Wizard Tower, and you got the Wizard of Wines, and you got the Secret Temple, and you got the Village of Krez that you can still go back to. You guys got things.
I say let's go.
Let's go turn in the quest.
Yeah, I'm up for turning
I'll
it in
just
because that'll let us
in.
peek inside the town and see at least what's going on. We don't have to engage with anybody.
Yeah, and Halt isn't with us right now, so maybe we can come
Yes,
back
I
later
am.
and mention.
He is.
You said you're sitting it out. What do you mean?
And then he followed us.
I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go to the mage tower, but I do want to do this quest, so I decided to come.
Okay.
The mage thing doesn't really. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can stop
I'm
by
here.
it. Since we finish this quest, all we have to do is return the stuff. We can either give the thing back, or we can stop by the mansion and pick up a second quest on our way back. You know?
I'm up for anything I want to turn this into, though.
Yeah. We can just stop there on the way back. You know?
Okay, we're going back.
Okay.
Here's a good
Everyone.
donut. I'm a donut.
You're a donut.
You're a donut.
Yeah.
I love
All right.
donuts.
Yeah,
I'd like
he
to
used to
stop
make
by-
donuts.
We're stopping back on the.
That mansion.
Yes.
Oh, at the
You know,
mansion.
I'm mad I never got to go to America while Jay was making Dunkin' Donuts. Sort of wanted some.
Yeah, he just owned it. He just
You
sold it.
you
to
don't
him
need
for $2
you
billion.
don't need me to work there.
they had to shut down
Can I
after
get a
it stopped
discount?
working.
Can I get a friend's discount?
To go get donuts, you don't need me to work there.
No, but I get
Arguably
it. But I
speaking.
get them. No, but I
Would
get
he
them
have
cheaper.
given you the? Would he have given you the friend discount?
Where the fuck
really
is my?
have, though.
I have so many fucking maps. I have like over 50 maps, and it's like, come on, where's the ones I'm looking for?
Come on, Jay. We're getting late. We need to hurry up.
No, we're
Come
not.
on, Jay.
We're at a good point to like kind of slow things down a little bit.
Yes.
don't-
Not run in, throw a fireball, and just dip. Be like, good luck, guys. I'm gonna head out for the rest of
I've
the
done
session.
I've also killed my character by doing that.
Oh wait,
And no,
is
you
this
just wanted to
map?
kill the whole character. Yo,
Why do I kill my
yo.
character?
Hold on a second. There we go.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna.
You and
I hate
Happy,
White's
bro.
character.
Such violent words.
Why does everyone
Is
side
this-
with this
is half of-
lunatic?
Is half of this supposed to be because that makes sense?
No, you don't, but we like to pretend you do.
Yeah. So
I
you
think
walk
it
by,
makes sense.
on the way back on the road. There's like a little bit of an intersection that I just didn't. But it goes kind of up to the foothills of a big mountain, and so this
Okay,
is
so
like
what's
on
relevant to
top of
this?
like a foothill of a mountain over the
This is the castle I was told not to go to.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is me, right?
Is
Just
this supposed to be
Or
half
you-
destroyed over here, or is this supposed to be a different map?
No, you guys are all
I
good.
Chad.
Let me
Honestly, small.
just
Maybe a little bit bigger.
No, you guys are
No.
supposed to be small.
Are we?
Okay. Yeah, so high above the river valley is a quiet promontory that a large mansion sits upon. Its towers lined with sculpted battlements. A third of the structure has collapsed, as has part of the roof, but the rest appears intact. A dark octagonal tower rises above the surrounding architecture on the backside. Out of the fog, come. Never mind. Don't worry about that. At the very front, perched atop a 10-foot wide, 10-foot high cube of granite, is a moss-covered statue of a dragon to size, its wings tucked close to its body, looking east towards the mansion.
Can I pull up Paffy and walk around this place?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Oh, actually, can I
I like
investigate the statue?
How do I play this smart? My character has a low intelligence.
Yeah, so I just gave you the handout of the dragon statue.
Can I
I
investigate
want to
it?
investigate the
Yeah.
statue. I was gonna do it.
Yeah, you can. Give me an investigation.
Oh.
Okay.
Can I do a survival check to see what type of plants are in the area?
Grass.
We're investigating a
I
statue.
rolled a
I'm
six.
looking at
I
the
rolled.
grass.
Okay.
I rolled
Yeah.
a 16, Jay. What
You
do I
can.
find out?
The statue is very tall. I guess with a 16 investigation, you can determine that it is a silver dragon, and it is facing
Ooh,
east.
gee. Is it looking at something?
Yeah, at the entryway of the mansion.
No, but like, if I were to jump up onto the statue and like directly pick out its eyeline, is it looking at some sort of like glimmering light, switch, button,
No,
some sort of? Okay, it's not
you
one of
you
those
you
things.
you cannot determine something like that.
I have the brain power. No, I don't. I have minus 15 intelligence.
Where is Strahd's castle in relation to this? Are we to the east or compared?
Let me.
God's castle is your house. You should know this.
To the east, you can actually see Strahd's castle on the opposite side, east on like the opposite side of the valley.
I
So-
think Halt is the
Why
traitor.
he's asking.
I think Halt is the traitor.
Why?
This is
So-
like behind this house, right? Essentially.
How am I the traitor?
If you, no, because you're, I guess, because you can see
Right.
that there.
Hell bent on it being white. It's so obvious.
Yeah, you can see Strahd's castle from here because you're on an elevated plane, and so is the castle. Strahd's castle.
Interesting.
But yeah, it is like directly east.
East means behind this thing, because east
Yep.
is never. Are you
Yeah.
talking about like if our characters are facing forward? East for us would be like downwards.
Yeah. Yes, actually, quite literally, yeah.
So,
Or
like,
it
over
is,
here.
well, actually to the right, yeah, directly behind the castle.
Or over here in this area. Okay, I see what you mean.
You get it's
The dragon could be
almost
looking at
you guys
Strahd's
are
castle.
you guys are basically on the opposite side of the valley as Strahd's castle. To
Alright,
put it,
let's go. We have a nice invitation. I like to head up. Knock on the
Well-
door 3 times.
If you're just going straight up, I will come with you, but I'm gonna stand back just a tiny, tiny bit.
okay,
Alright. We were invited here. We are guests.
it is unlocked, but
I
there's
said
no
I'd
answer
like
what you
to
do.
knock on the door.
The door is unlocked, but it is not. Nobody answers when you knock on it.
I open it and step in.
Okay.
I went from waiting to just walking in.
I like to step back. I knock.
Uh,
No one answers. All right, let me just barge in.
Flagstone steps flanked by stone railings climb up to the landing. Climb 15 feet up to the landing in front of a pair of tall wooden doors with rusted iron bands and knockers shaped like small dragons.
Knockers.
Carved into the lintel above the entrance is the word
Oh, don't forget me.
Augenvastholt. A grand staircase leads up to the stone balconies held aloft by stone pillars and arches. A tall faded tapestry depicting a nobleman in silver armor hangs from an iron rod above the staircase landing. 6 sets of double doors lead from this foyer along walls displayed on marble pedestals.
Are those doors supposed to be open in the back?
I'd like to be.
Yes.
I'd like to do an investigation check to see if the man in the armor is the same as
Oh,
the
yeah.
man that we met.
You guys see 3 pedestals of people, one of which is broken. Yeah.
Is the image?
Go. Go
Is
Whites,
the image that we saw the one that we met and told us to come here?
Can I
No.
cast guidance on Whites?
Yeah, you can. But no, it doesn't seem so.
Rip. Okay.
All right, I will just save the guidance.
Oh, I just clicked guidance.
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't use.
before. All right.
I want to
Let's-
come.
I
Hold
want
on.
to go
I want to
to
tell them
destroyed area.
before you go up. I want to tell them, hey, there's doors open. Notice there's doors open back there, and I think we need to see why they're open.
I wanted to look at the destroyed area of the
But-
place.
I'm a bit
You,
concerned about the single.
As you
doors.
guys step forward, a great shadow with wings moves across the walls and disappears. You hear a soft bestial hiss coming further from within the darkness.
like to
I look
announce
at.
ourselves.
Can I telepathically tell Halt to do his good and evil check thing?
Yeah, yeah. Can I do that?
Yeah.
You get to detect a celestial or an undead in the vicinity who is not behind total cover. So if they're behind
How do you
total
know
cover,
that?
I don't think you can. I played a paladin, man.
Define sense.
No,
Is anyone else here, or did Paffy and
Yeah, it's
Balner?
divine sense. As an action, you can detect good or
Paffy
evil.
said he was
until the end of
driving.
the
I don't know if
turn.
he's
Yeah.
still.
You can
We'll
sense
say
anything
Paffy's still
affected
with
by
you
the Hello
guys.
spell, or know the location of a celestial being undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. Uses 4 times per rest.
You
so
guys
what
are
I'm
good.
thinking is, since we were invited here, I think Halt very well could just introduce himself and be like, "All right, this guy called me here. I'm here.
I'm
That's
going
fair.
to stand in the middle of the room and say, something.
Do your
I was
roar,
called
be like,
here.
Yeah,
Oh,
make
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah,
grand.
yeah, 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 yeah. Let's do this movie scene. I'm gonna, yeah, actually, that's a good idea. I'm gonna daunting roar because we long rested, so I have it back again.
I think that's a
I'm
waste.
just gonna daunting roar in the middle and say I have been summoned here. Who summoned me?
Can you
and
not
what
flavor
form?
text a roar because you're a lion? Does it have to be a daunting roar?
Since
No,
you guys are
can I
stepping
flavor
in.
text the roar?
Yeah, you can.
I flavor text.
We'll
Okay,
say
I'll
everyone
flavor
is
text
back a
my-
little bit. We'll say everyone resets a little bit, and yeah, Hulk can do that.
Okay, I'm going to walk slowly into the middle. Flavor text a daunting roar, like a. That's not really good, but you know, hopefully that picks up. Into the
Interesting.
middle of the room, and say, "Who has summoned me?" Brian.
I want to leave now, bro. What?
Okay, and then a great shadow with wings moves across the walls and disappears. You hear the soft bestial hiss in response, and you hear the voice. Then step forward, ye of valor.
While he does this, I'd like to pull a Paffy and come down to this bottom room and open the door, and I just want to go check it out.
Okay,
I'm gonna
you
hold
open
an
it.
action.
You see that in this room, rubble is strewn throughout much of this destroyed
Dude,
chamber.
This is where it was broken outside.
Yeah. Fallen chandeliers lie amid the broken chairs and other furnishing. Thick webs stretch from wall to walls, with large beady eyes from spiders above hissing at you as they watch.
I'm gonna close the door back and say no to spiders.
I'm gonna call out once again with a flavor text roar.
They said step forward.
Enough of this. Wait, what? You
Go
want me to
step
step forward
forward.
again? I'll step forward again.
Mhm.
One more pace, one more square, and say something and do another flavor text roar. Enough of this. Why was I summoned here?
There is no response. This is where you see the tapestry I mentioned, though.
Okay. Can I have a look at the tapestry? Can I read
Yeah.
it?
It's
Okay.
yeah. A grand staircase led up to 2 stone balconies held aloft by stone pillars and arches. A tall faded tapestry depicting a nobleman in silver armor hangs from an iron rod. But you see a nobleman in a suit of armor.
I'm going to
I
kneel.
What's
would
up?
like to go to the
I'm going-
kitchen and make a cup of tea.
Okay.
A
I'm
pot
going
of tea.
to-
You don't know where the kitchen is, though.
I'll find it.
Okay. Pappy starts wandering off towards this open door. Then
I'm going to kneel, realizing maybe instead of being aggro, I need to be like full Zen mode.
okay.
I'm going to kneel on one knee, place my axe in front of me, and I don't know. I guess just softly say, what does thou desire? I don't know. Something insightful.
Okay.
What is the count's name?
The
The
count?
guy that we met. Yeah, isn't he like Count something? The
Um,
general that we met.
This is Count Olaf.
no.
He's in disguise then.
But I can go. I can fetch his. Why the
Because he
fuck did I do
introduced
that?
himself to us, right?
Yeah,
he
hold
knows
on.
something.
I don't know why. I just was scrolling through my notes to look for it, and I could just fucking grab his NPC token. Hello. Is that not it? Oh, it is. Sir Godfrey Gwilyn. Sir Godfrey Gwilyn.
Yeah, so all Holt has to do is I'm here to see Sir Holt, Sir whatever, Godfrey
I'm
Gwilyn.
here to see Sir Holt. Yes, I'm here to see Sir Holt.
Okay.
I'm here to see. I'm just gonna say like in a normal voice, no aggro, no like whatever.
Say it
I'm here to
loudly,
see
like
Sir-
announce yourself. You don't have to yell. You don't have
Okay,
to be like.
I
mean,
am
just
here to
announce.
see Sir Godfrey. Make yourself known, man.
At that point, a howling wind comes through again, and these doors blow open.
Oh fuck. Anything else?
Nope.
Come on. I was gonna shout, get
Alright,
your
seems
ass
like
out of bed.
seems like it's asking us to go a certain way. We can go that way.
Wait,
Alright.
which way? Which door's open? Sorry, which door's open?
These
The
ones.
two that are open.
Okay, these ones. I'm going to go through these doors. This door.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with him
Obviously
behind.
picking up my axe and not leaving my axe on the floor like an idiot would. I am.
I'm going behind him,
keeping
but
my-
I'm gonna be readying my action.
Okay. Fanghorn. Okay. As you step in, as you each step into him, fire suddenly erupts from the dead hearth. Assuming a dragonic form, it hisses and crackles and unfurls its smoky wings.
Whoa.
Roll initiative.
Oh. I thought everybody in this place was going to be cool.
Yeah, same.
Maybe it's a test.
I rolled a 4. Well, yeah. Wait, what if it's we can see everything, Jay. Oh wait, no, that's I'm
I
watching
can't
stream.
see
Never
anything
mind.
but this room.
I shouldn't be streaming. Yeah, I shouldn't be streaming. Yeah, I'm not. You can't see everything.
I can see it on YouTube's.
Hey. Okay. Swara, you go first.
Instead of D&D and freaked out.
Alright,
Hey,
so
what? I didn't click on myself. I rolled a 14. What the hell? Oh, I have to roll again. Fuck.
The loser.
Ha! Get wrecked.
Ice, he rolled worse earlier. Deal with it. Alright,
Fine. We can keep it a 5 then. We can, if you want to, we can keep it a 5.
Alright, so I have a. Does he like immediately like? Is
Nope.
talking a free action?
Yes, it is. But so it sprung to life. Assumed draconic form, hisses, crackles, and unfurls its smoky wings.
Can I ask, are you who called us here, or are you friend or foe? Is what I'd like to ask.
That all depends on where your allegiances lie.
Well, we were
He says.
asked to come here by not count.
If hold on. If you're gonna be talking or initiating dialogue, I assume everyone else passes their turn to do so, or
I'm going first, so
you are. But yeah, like because
I guess for him to respond, he would probably.
yeah. So you guys are holding your action.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh, you're not. Oh, okay. You're talking.
No.
Okay, go.
Yeah. I'd like to say to him, I was asked to come here. I am here. What does thou need? of me.
I was asked to come here by what's it called, Sir Gerald.
Sir Godfrey.
Geralt of Rivia. I was asked.
Very.
Yeah, Godfrey. Godfrey.
Yeah, Sir Godfrey. Gwilyn. Yeah. The fiery dragon lowers its head, hissing at halt as it addresses you. My knights in order have fallen from glory. Join the ranks. Show them the light they have lost, and rekindle the flame in those who only know darkness. With that, the fire burns out and disappears.
Hell yeah! I love
Yes,
fire
my
people.
liege.
Bro, I
I'm going to
got
bow.
you. I am
I'm going to
the
bow
best
down after he says
pyromaniac.
that and says, "Yes, my liege."
He said my knights are. Do you have that like typed out anywhere? Could you like paste that, please?
Yeah.
DM is typing.
My knights and order have fallen from glory. Join the ranks. Show them the light. So essentially, he's asking us to deal with his knights. All right, cool. He never introduced himself. Be like, or he just said that.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, we can figure it out. All right, next room it is.
Does the door open next, or like can we just go
Nope.
to the next room?
You guys can just go.
All right, I'm
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 going
head
into
up.
the next room.
Bro, y'all are too quick to fight. You gotta
You see
like,
some.
speak to the dragon that's about to bite you while
I
you're
didn't
climbing over
fight.
a ring.
They just said roll for initiative, so I rolled. I didn't fight at all.
I said to roll for initiative. I said
Yeah,
roll for
you-
initiative.
I know, but all I'm trying to tell you guys is initiative doesn't necessarily mean combat. Big brain
I
this.
know.
You guys figured that out, and I'm glad you did.
I was always gonna
We got startled and we just immediately pulled out our weapons. That's fair. But attacking, not always fair.
Okay, what happens in this room?
All right,
You just see
there's
ruined
the-
cluster laying around in that room.
Where's Pappy? Is Pappy just like dying in a corner to a fire?
You guys don't know where Paffy is, but he just walked off into the castle.
I think we need to go find him. Let's go find Pappy.
Question for the DM: Have I made the tea yet?
Yes, you have.
Okay, I'd like to bring it. I'd like to bring it back to the main room.
Okay.
I'd like to
You
I'd like to put it on a tray.
yeah, so you come back with a tray that you found, more like just like a broken piece of wood, and you're just standing in the main room as you see nobody else around anymore.
I like to come back to find him.
You just sit down and you're like, well, this is my life now.
Yeah, I'll sit cross-legged and start drinking tea.
Yeah, so Pappy's sitting here. You guys enter the room and see him sitting there.
I'd be like, first question for him: are you sure that milk is gonna be okay?
Yeah, it's cold up here. I offer the tea.
Hell yeah, I'd like to take a sip.
Yeah. After all, I mean, it is snowing outside. I know the map doesn't reflect it, but it is snowing in winter.
Yeah, it's a Christmas campaign.
Yeah, Christmas themed since the beginning.
Right. Well, I'd like to go in, see if I can get myself a cup of tea as well.
Okay. Paffy has all the tea, I presume.
Is this supposed to be closed over here, by the way? Because
No.
this is open.
You're going to go see.
I've got the tea.
Well, I see things.
Don't worry,
I've
I've got a tray full of teacups.
I'm just gonna wonder, like, how focused was Paffy when he came here?
Not very.
He was very focused on the tea. He was like, 3 people? Who cares? I need tea.
Honestly, yeah.
I'd like to. Who explain what I see, please, sir?
First of all, in the dining room, you see a 20-foot long table with sculpted dragon legs stands in the center of this room. The chairs that surround it have backs carved to resemble folded dragon wings. And you see a big chandelier above the table. Standing in the windowed alcoves are two life-size statues depicting knights with dragon-winged helmets, suits of armors, and a dragon emblazoned on the sternum, some resembling that of the armor that you saw with Sir Godwin before. Rain trickles down through the cracks, flowing down the west wall into a large puddle that you see next to you. And we can ignore that. Then in the other, you see four people. You see the three people in the other room kneeling before what appears to be an altar.
Are these the knights? Do they look like? Or does
Yeah,
the altar look like
they,
the dragon?
are they dressed in whatever?
You can see suits of armor on them.
Okay, I say let's
Ooh.
approach. I have not done any dialogue, so I'll kind of hang back a little bit, but I say let's approach.
All right, let's remember, guys.
I'd like to approach.
We don't have to fight straight away.
I'd like to approach as well because
I'll stand in front of us.
Well, then Halt, go in the room.
Yeah,
I'm going in.
Okay.
Going in.
I'm gonna stand right here though.
Same.
Yeah, you stay in the doorway. I'll take charge on this. I'm
No,
gonna
I'm kidding.
slowly walk up.
Quickly, barricade it. Cast a fireball.
Shut the door.
Okay.
Okay, Halt, what do you say?
I'm just. What do I say? I can't just say hi. Just like hi.
He
How's
says
it
hi.
going? Hi.
Do we see what's it called, Geralt of Rivia among them?
No.
Bad campaign.
You could do a Geralt perception check though.
Yes, please tell me we
Wait,
find him.
can I use
If
my
I
evil
crit
detective
20, we
tool?
find him.
Ooh.
No.
I see white hair in the distance, but I will never know. It was gone the moment I blinked.
Okay, whites. Not whites. What do you mean, name is Jay? Can I use my good or evil on these people in front of me?
You could.
Just talk to him.
All right, fine. I'll talk to them. I say,
No,
hello.
do the divine sense. Do the divine sense. Do the divine sense as they're kneeling the moment you enter the room.
Okay. Moving into the room, doing divine sense, Jay. What do I
Okay.
know?
How does divine sense even work?
It gives him the location of
I'll
any
copy and
celestial,
paste it. Just a minute, Jay.
undead, or fiend.
Okay.
that
Well,
can see within
you
6 feet.
well, you recognize that they're all undead.
Interesting.
Okay. Everyone, bring out your undead weapons. Clap, clap.
Interesting. It's good to know, but that's all we can use information.
I am then gonna say hello. No, I'm not gonna say hello. That's boring. I don't know what to say. I was gonna say I've been summoned here to deal with some well, we know now that the knights have, turned. I have been summoned to deal with some fallen knights. Are you the fallen knights?
Bro,
Yeah.
what?
Do I cripple?
The guy in the back turns to you, and steps up, says, welcome to Argenvostholt, our home of the Order of the Silver Dragon. Unfortunately, our welcome is not as grand, but all adversaries of the devil are welcome here. I am Roland. What is your name?
Fuck me, I nearly just said hole. My name is Finn.
Finn. What a lovely name. Friends, come join us. Gather round. And his two other friends come up.
I'm just gonna put my hand out to give him a handshake.
Okay. And they do. They introduce their names as Titus, Gannon, and Roland. Their hands are cold to the touch.
Okay.
Interesting. I'd like to ask. I've heard rumors of a fiery dragon over here. Is that your silver dragon?
That is our lord, Argenvostholt.
And he also mentioned that there are some fallen knights. Do you know who they are?
That would be us. Unfortunately, our order was thrown into disarray long ago on the night of the celebrations. The day Strahd died was the day that we We're trapped in this form. But please, let us not bore you with all that we have now. Tell us all of your travels. You look like you're all men of the road.
Yeah, down the road for 60 odd
Is the
days.
room dark?
Walking
Is the
non-stop.
room dark, or is there like a fireplace in here?
There it is cold and chilled. There is light coming through the windows, but there is a mist that hangs along the ceiling.
I'm gonna explain our travels, but sort of leave out
Or
important
never
details.
mind. I'm sorry. The thick fog is on the floor. It's not on the ceiling. It's on the floor.
It's gonna be very
Can I do
vague.
like a
of,
full like 360 view? Is there anyone in the?
Yeah.
Or like I'd like to ask them, like, were you who or was it one of you who introduced yourselves at the entrance? Who said, "Well, come on forward then," or something, and hissed?
No, they just kind of look at each other. She did no such thing.
Well, is there another one of you in this?
Well, yeah, there are more of us. Come, meet our lord. He would love to visit you all.
All right.
And
I
okay.
agree to come with them.
Let's see actually how the
Hey,
fuck.
guys, these are my people. You try to kill them, I'll kill you all.
Can I do a wisdom check to see, like, do I see any like hint of trickery ongoing?
Yeah, you
Or do
can
these
do an
people
insight check.
Damn it, I had a fucking thing written down. I was supposed to introduce myself to someone. Fuck. That thing written down before.
21.
I am Finn Rochester, noble lion of the Rochester.
Okay, yeah, you don't see any reason to distrust.
Good. These are my brethren in arms.
No, he very well just introduced himself as a fallen knight.
Okay, so that
I don't know. I finally found some knights. This is nice. All right, where's their master? What?
okay. They lead you up the staircase right here.
Okay.
If you guys all want to just
Edwin, how you going?
bring all of your tokens together so I can just
Oh, it's not Edwin. That's White.
drag you. Stop moving. Okay. You go up 2 flights of stairs up to what you see as the 3rd floor.
Gotta get that leg day stuff in, right?
Yeah, leg day.
Leg day.
Oh crap. Why is Svarog all the way over there? Unless that was Svarog's token. Did I just delete your token?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, I didn't move you guys.
It's a different map.
Oh shit. Okay, let's have a look. We gotta jiggle jiggle.
A different map per floor. That's wild. I don't usually see that.
There you go. So you guys all come out in the hallway.
Take me to your lord, please.
Interesting.
Can I open the door?
Is this the one door that we came from, or?
Yeah.
No. Oh, we came from here, didn't we?
No.
The fuck? I hate this.
I love this.
No, I'm just. Okay, I figured out what was wrong. I figured out what is wrong. We're good. Okay, yeah, you guys can continue. They lead you through here.
Yeah.
And
as we go up, I'd like to ask him: are any of you, or do you know of the guy, Godfrey?
Okay,
yes, why he's one of our friends.
Yo, who the hell is watching YouTube videos?
I still can't see anything on my screen.
You may not have a token here.
He doesn't.
I was waiting for it to load, and then I heard them go, whoa, and then they started talking. I was like, uh-oh.
I think that's his token. Everything's so small, it's hard to see.
He's the little druid. He's the
With
gnome.
the staff.
My boy.
Okay, so On the way up,
There's a dragon.
on the way up, you guys get told a little bit.
Gotta be.
They tell you about us when Strahd conquered the valley and laid waste to his enemies. Of the many included are ordered the Knights of the Silver Dragon. Defeated but still bound to oath to the land, they returned more foul and less noble than before. As revenants, they were guided by a flame of revenge. The night of the wedding, planned an attack to destroy the Tsarevich family for the destruction he brought in the death of our leader Argynvost. But they did not know what, in the time of our ruin, Strahd had discovered that we had sworn what to protect. When he murdered his brother in cold blood, the curse was fulfilled, and Strahd died lifting our burden. In that moment we rejoiced, for we had won. But it had not to be. The mist poured down from the mountains and trapped the valley forever. No soul, including our own, could leave. And here we remain, trapped as revenants with no crusade or purpose, but still bound by oath to protect the secrets we hide. Yeah.
Interesting. So like when he asked us to rekindle their fire, essentially probably means like give them a purpose so that they can fulfill it and be free. Essentially, but that purpose could be essentially getting them free. So they could maybe be on our side to fight Strahd again.
Yes.
But
I'm
yeah.
gonna talk to the dragon in Draconic because I can speak.
Hold on.
Draconic.
Why the fuck do I not have?
Walt is about to ride this dragon back into the town that he's.
I wish I double checked. It's not a dragon. It is a.
To be him. I'm about to ride this Morty ass looking dragon, or I'm about to ride Dino into the town, and I'm about to destroy everyone.
Average white run experience.
The west wall of this 50-foot audience has crumbled, leaving gaping holes and piles of rubble. Weapons and shield that once hung from the walls have fallen to the floor and succumbed to rust. A large wooden throne carved to resemble a dragon with unfolded wings faces 3 tall windows to the west. Slumped in the throne is a gaunt armored figure with one gauntlet wrapped around the hilt of a great sword.
Halt wants to slap the dragon.
I don't want to slap the dragon. I want to talk to him.
The man atop the throne looks at you each. Says, "What is your business here?"
Is this not the same person that we spoke with?
Yeah.
No.
Alright. Well, I
We
like
say,
to
Sir
introduce
Godfrey
myself
sent us.
saying, hey, what's good? My name is Swarog, and I am here on the request of Sir Gerald Rivia.
Geralt.
And the name that the guy said for the fiery dragon in hopes to help you rekindle the flame in those who only know darkness.
As he uses his name, give me a Geralt perception check.
It is him.
Not very Geralt thing right now.
No, you're not seeing much Geralt right now.
No, maybe next time.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna talk to him.
No, my statement
Yep.
still goes through. You know, it's just I didn't see Gerald Rivia comment.
Yeah.
Let the NPC respond.
Yes, Sir Godfrey Gwilyn, one of our knights, does indeed reside here. He's in the other room.
I'm gonna step forward and say I wish to speak with him as I was summoned here by him.
Not even that. We didn't even like do that specifically. More of like I just like. Can I not tell them what the dragon told us? Like the fiery dragon?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That we had an acquaintance.
Yeah.
And he asked us to join your ranks. He said, join the ranks and show them the light that they lost. And we're here to do that.
He laughs a little bit as you mentioned that. You wish to join our ranks. But to do that...
Not dead, but you know.
You must complete the trial. Who among you has the heart to join?
I'm gonna step forward, right into the middle.
He gets up from his throne.
I'm gonna go on one knee and have my axe like hilted to the ground, like the head of the axe on the ground, and then like
Not a
hold the
good time.
handle.
Not a good time. Not a good time to do that.
He gets up from his throne, wielding his great sword in his hands. Then show us your strength, knight.
It's about to be a 1v1. Uh-oh, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Dubs.
Colt,
Alright, is this a 1v1, Jay? Is
you
this what
can
we're going
roll. You can roll initiative. Does
I would
anyone
like to
else?
Cast, slow movement on Halt before this fight.
I'll cast
Hi,
hold
you bitch.
person.
I would like to cast transmutation on Halt,
Yeah.
turn him into a sheep.
He's setting the first move on me.
He just rolls and he's kneeling right now and we cast hold a person, so he's just stuck like that. Alright, in the meantime, while he's doing that, is there any way I could go speak with our man and just be like, yo, come look, cool things are happening.
You can. I'll just tell you he's this way.
Alright.
I'm gonna follow him.
Lots of dudes be like, hey, what up? Go up to this man, dap him up, be like,
Okay.
cool shenanigans happening in the main room. Let's go
Gonna
talk
die
over there
for
while we
this
watch.
Okay, so
Yeah, you wanna go
We'll-
watch with us?
Yeah.
I'm guessing a 26 hits. Oh,
Me?
yeah.
Hold up. What did he say? Is he gonna go
No,
watch
my
with
armor
us?
My armor class is 30. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it does hit.
He's like, alright, cool.
Okay.
He comes with us.
You take
Yeah, is
16
he gonna
slashing
watch with us
damage.
or no?
This is very important before we start.
DM, is he gonna watch with us?
Yeah, he does.
Okay, we dash back to the main room.
Okay,
So did you just say
Yeah.
60 or
How much
16?
damage do I hit?
16.
26 for 16.
Oh, I thought he
16
said
damage?
60. I'm
Yep.
like, alright, we walked in here
What
too
did he say?
early.
No,
I thought
no.
you said 60, 60. I'm like, bro, what?
Go
What god did
ahead,
we
Hulk.
find?
You said the witches were
Okay,
the
right.
hardest.
Is it my go now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast that thingy that does lots of damage. Divine Smite. And for you can expand 1d extra radiant for each spell level higher than. Okay, so I can do it. Fuck, what did we do it again last time? Was it 2d8? I think.
Yeah,
Is that
or
right?
something like that.
Speed is just level 1, but if you want to do level 2, you can add 2d8s. You can add 1d8.
Yeah.
Can you not do level
Okay, so
3?
it's 2d8.
And if he's
Oh, yeah,
undead,
level
he takes
3.
extra damage.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say just do
I mean,
3d8.
Yeah,
So
if it's
do three-
level
okay, so do I roll-
if it's level 3, it's going to be 4d8 because the spell itself is 2d8, but for upcasting it, you add a d8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So
how
48.
do I
Level 3.
I roll? So 4d8s. Then.
You cast Divine Smite and then do it from the level 3 slot, correct?
Yeah.
And it should automatically roll all of those.
Yeah.
I have no idea how to do that. Why did
And
that
if he's
last time?
here, I'll do that. Just go to the d8.
I need to roll my battle
Yeah,
axe.
yeah,
There you
but first you need to
Boom.
attack before you can even do a smite.
Yeah, right. So I got 2 hits. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay. Does a Oh, fuck off!
No. Okay.
Poor
Slap
Halt.
his head
Does that pass your turn?
No, I'm gonna. That's gonna be something I can do. I'm gonna.
Imagine if you landed that
I-
smite and got the 21 extra damage. Rip.
This guy's gonna kill me. Oh god. Anything I can do? Maybe the path isn't to kill him. Maybe it's to put the. Maybe I don't know. Maybe to trial it.
To drill the fear of God into all enemies.
I don't know if the trial is to kill or the trial is just simply to put down your weapon and like kneel, like one of those like knight thing. It's a very knight thing to do that. I don't know. It's my bonus action. I'm gonna kneel.
He just drops off your
It's
head.
rolling prone.
I like how you just tanked one. You tanked one hit. You tried to hit back twice. You missed, and you're just like, "Alright, bet. Put my weapon down. Just deal."
He just goes proud.
I guess it is combat and fun. I'm gonna stand up and I don't know. Fuck it. End my turn. Fuck this shit. I'm dead.
Okay. Yeah. Does a 20 hit?
Oh, for Christ. Yep.
Okay. You take 17 more damage.
Oh my. This might have been a mistake. Just gonna put that out there. What? The hell? I'm on 25 HP. This might have been a mistake. Anyway.
Halt continues kneeling.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
Hold person is the best thing we could have done. While
Yes!
kneeling, Halt sees a crack in the floor
Does a
and
21
smashes it, but
hit?
it falls through.
Guess it does.
Does a 21 hit? Yes.
13 damage?
Dude probably has multiple attacks.
I do.
use smite?
Does a 13 hit?
No, 13 misses.
Are you gonna use
Okay,
a
so do
smite?
it on the 21. Yeah, smite. So 42 damage.
42 damage? Hell yeah.
11.
Oh.
Okay.
Can I not get
11.
this
Nope,
one?
no.
Do you want to just use the smite he rolled earlier? Or?
Oh, that's what I was gonna do, and we'll say that we do that
Jay's being
because
gracious.
I already did it.
Say thank you, Jay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Thank you,
13.
Jay.
If the guy's undead, does he take extra damage?
13.
Because you get to add
Yeah.
another D8 if the person's undead.
You don't know that.
No, but
Yes,
that's
I
what
do.
the
The
skill
D-
says.
Yeah.
Like that, just an actual
It would just. I'm just letting you know.
I'm already accounting for it if it's necessary.
Okay, cool.
No, I'm just simply
I
stating.
am aware of how smite works.
Are you
his
sure?
turn.
Blind smite.
I'm kidding.
For
alright, go
example, if you're fighting
Okay,
a needle,
a 12
shade
yeah,
infection,
12
then you
By the way,
use
12
blind
misses.
I am two-handed. So that's.
Yeah. 12 misses. So your turn again.
My turn again. Okay. Let's do this.
Mhm.
Charge. Does a 26 hit?
Yes, it does.
Does a fuck me? Thank God that was a 1. Does a 14 hit?
No.
You should smite again on your 26. Cough, cough.
Yeah, I'm smiting on my 26. Right, let's roll that shit. 'Cause I don't
How
know
many
to
level
roll
3
smites.
smites do you have?
Another level 3.
He
How many
may
level
only
three
have.
I
smites do
have-
you have at this level?
Depends how many
I
spell
can
slots he's got.
roll. Yeah, I have spell slots. I have 4, so I've used 1.
You have
The
4
four
level 3
level
spell
three?
slots?
I don't
I'm just
know.
gonna open his.
Hang on, let me-
No.
Oh no, sorry, I have
I'll
2. I
open
have
his.
2. I
Share
have
your
2.
screen.
Let me just open
I've-
his.
Yeah. Just
Okay, he doesn't even have a level 3 spell slot. What is going on?
he's a half caster. Yeah, they're paladins are half casters.
So
Yeah, he has
2.
level 2. Yeah.
Okay.
So the last
I'll just add
It was-
5 health to him.
Alright, yeah. Just ignore the
Yeah.
last row. Yeah.
So how many level
roll-
2s
roll.
does he have? How many level 2s does he have? Because he just used 1.
2.
He has 2 of them.
2.
Okay, so this is the last
Yeah,
one.
okay, roll-
Yeah. If you want to do it again, you can. So it'd be a 3d8
Okay.
or a 4d8 if he's undead.
So you do the
there
3d8.
you go.
Nice. 15.
Ooh, let's go.
And maybe one
That's-
more that we don't know
Yeah.
about.
You can roll another dice.
Alright, added a d8.
Okay. And for my
So
bonus
23 more.
action, because I'm smart.
He's gonna kneel.
and he's definitely- I'm gonna heal. I'm not kneeling. I'm gonna heal because it is part of my.
I'm going to go prone, so your next attack can be a crit.
No,
Lay on
I'm
hands.
gonna lay on hands as my bonus action.
Yes.
And then
I will give
Lay
you
on-
advantage
lay
on
on
you
hands
just
is
to
a-
show my power.
Lay on
30
hands.
HP.
is
Yo,
an
did
action.
you think
Lay
say
on hands is an
wait, he's
action.
a paladin? I think I don't think you've ever used lay on like your main thing. I don't think you've ever used that before. What the hell?
Yes, I
Lay
have.
on
I've
hands.
used lay on hands so many times. I've healed.
Uh,
Okay.
on your
Actually,
teammates?
Lay on hands is an
Yes,
action.
I literally saved 2 people
He
from
has
dying.
he has actually
Excuse me,
saved me a couple
Pappy.
times with
Yeah.
my hands.
Okay. So
You
Use
are
it.
So shut your ass down, Pappy, because I'm the paladin healing here.
I can vouch
Lay
for
on-
him. He has used it.
okay. So his
Lay on
turn now.
hands is an action. Lay on hands is an action.
Oh, it is? I thought it was a bonus action.
Okay. So he swings his sword at you.
It's an action anyway.
He 16 misses, right?
Well,
Yeah.
you can't use that
No,
action
wait,
the same turn.
I am a 16. Does that hit? 'Cause it's
Yes,
the
it
same
does.
level.
It does hit then, and you take 13 damage.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay,
You
and
can't
then
No,
he's going to bash you with your shoulder, with his shoulder. So make an athletics check.
nice try, jabroni.
12. Okay, you get knocked prone to the ground.
Yeah, nice try.
And then
I'm
he's
a
gonna.
lion. That smashed me over.
You rolled a higher athletics. This guy's a fallen knight of a dragon.
Okay, your turn. You could use
no,
half your
you can use
movement.
your-
You
use your
it takes
healing
half your
spell now.
movement to stand up.
using
Or
half my
stop
movement to
kneeling.
stand
You should use
And
your lay on
then
hands
I
now,
think-
by the way.
Okay, I'm gonna use my lay on hands, otherwise I'm gonna die. So
Okay.
I'm healing for 30 HP. That's gonna bring me up to 42.
Okay.
And then don't
You
think
could
I
also
have.
use a bonus strike. Actually, no, you can't. Sorry.
No, you can't.
I have. Wait. What about my bonus actions?
You should
That-
stand
I
up.
can use. I can use ensnaring strike.
No, you can't. You're out of.
That
You
took
need
an
to
action.
Why do I not use that?
For your
That's
bonus
a nice bonus action.
too.
Snaring
Yeah,
strike.
you
Can it
should
be
Yeah,
used?
he sells a bonus action though. So
But
he,
you need to
Yeah.
attack to be able to use a bonus action to attack, you know? Right?
yeah, or it doesn't apply here because he's using a two-handed weapon.
Okay.
Yeah.
But do
So,
you not have a
I'm
spell
down
that's
to-
like a bonus action?
I have Misty Step and Ensnaring Strike. My
Okay.
other spells are non-bonus, so I'm gonna use Ensnaring Strike. Hopefully, maybe pin him.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Is there something I'm supposed to click on it for it, or just say it?
Just click
No,
on.
I'm just supposed to say it.
If it's a spell, then you can send it to the chat. Okay,
Oh,
so
here we go. Ensnaring Strike. Yeah.
I mean, that was my bad. I was trying to look at the thing.
okay, he succeeds the saving throw.
Damn. Motherfucker.
Okay,
Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah. His turn.
his turn.
I don't think he can use that because the spell itself says the next time you
Okay.
hit a creature with a weapon,
He
attack,
misses?
the spell ends.
Oh yeah, then his next attack will do it. Okay, we'll do it then. His attack misses though, and so your turn again.
Yeah. All right. Does a
13.
13?
No.
He doesn't hit. Does a? I just rolled the. Oh no, it's a 9. Does a 16 hit?
No.
What? How's a 16 not hit?
Because he has a
Fucking
high
hell.
AC.
He's
Remember,
in
Scott,
No, I
full.
need your armor.
where
Fuck this.
plate armor exists. Plate
I
armor
need
gives you
defense
19
armor.
AC.
Okay, his turn.
Yay!
Aren't you wearing heavy armor? That should give you more.
I have plus 16 at AC.
Leather armor gives you that.
Don't tell me this
We
whole
never-
time I haven't had my armor on.
We never bought good armor. Oh, you changed
Yeah, I
it, didn't
have
you?
chainmail. I have chainmail.
Okay. He's going to step back from you a little bit. You get an opportunity attack.
I don't know if I want to.
Yes, you do.
Well,
What do you
if
mean you
he's,
don't
like,
know if you want
declaring that I've
opportunity attack?
What if he's declaring that I've proven myself? I don't want to like fuck it up by hitting him in the head.
Called an opportunity attack is attack on the opportunity. Do it. It's a free
yes, sir.
attack.
Okay,
That
you may.
misses.
Okay. He points his sword at
I'm gonna
you.
use my luck point to reroll. Wait, I have luck points.
Okay.
Let's
Go
charge these luck
ahead.
Points. Let's go. Let's burn them. Damn it! Reroll. I have 4 of these.
You're throwing so bad.
What is this? I have one more, by the way. I think.
I thought you don't. I think you only have 3.
Here, just let him step back. Save it. Save your last one.
Okay.
Let him step back.
So he, his sword glows and he points it at you. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
he's about to get blasted. That'd be OP.
Okay,
21!
you succeed.
Yes!
Oh, he just tried to X you.
Yeah, and now it's your turn.
What do I do, guys? Do I step forward?
Scream, is this not enough?
You know what? That is kind of good. Is this not enough?
Yeah.
He's a
The
free
man
act.
very calmly breathes in and goes, "No."
What is his reply, Jay?
he doesn't answer right away, but come on,
He
it's your
just says,
turn.
"Nah."
You
Alright,
yelled
I'm
something.
gonna,
What are you gonna do with it? You can't just yell something. You gotta follow up. You gotta do something.
I'm gonna move forward and shout, "Is this not enough?" And
Yeah.
move right up to him
Yeah, come on.
and swing twice because I have 2. Oh god, that's a nat 1. Oh no, it's not. But yes, it is.
Your attack misses. 19. You
19.
hit.
Is that hit?
As he swings, the axe flies out of his hand.
That does trigger your pin attack that you still have. So
Okay.
you're getting 2 extra damage. So
Yeah, and then 2-handed, so 9
11.
damage.
okay.
And then I think I'm out of that thingy I was casting before, aren't I? I'm out of that.
Smite.
I don't have any more.
You could do a
Yeah.
level
Oh, I
1
cast a
smite.
level. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Do a level 1 smite.
And
right?
he fails his save and is pinned to the ground, or he's like pinned in place.
Ooh. Okay, Whites, can you roll level 1?
2d8. You want me to?
2d8. Would it be 3d8 because he is undead? Right, Jay?
Roll a 2d8 and then roll a 1d8. So we have some ambiguity.
15.
Okay. You don't know if it's doing anything or not. His turn. He's pinned to the ground. He's going to attempt to shove you again back to the ground,
Oh,
onto the
Christ,
ground.
I am not.
Make an
Not again.
athletic saving throw.
Not again. This man is not pushing me. I swear to God, I'm gonna roll that one.
Wait, it says that the target must succeed on his strength saving throw or be
I'm rolling
restrained,
that one.
right?
God damn it.
Yeah, he is. The
Did he
pin.
pass
Wait. He's restrained, not. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I
restrained.
mean,
Okay. So his strength saving throw then will be to break out of it instead. So he gets out of it.
that's what it is. So
Yeah. So he breaks out of it, and then we will re-roll. Then we will re-roll. Yep, you are thrown again to the ground. And then he hits you with his greatsword with advantage.
Wait, when am I thrown to the ground? Hang on, what? Do I not get to reroll my athletics?
We're keeping your nat 1. I made him re-roll for the athletics check.
I love how we just casually found Godfrey right before this fight.
Yeah.
You take 23 more damage.
not even. We're just watching quietly as our person's getting beat up by a ghost man.
I got to 19 health. I'm gonna die.
Are we ending after this fight?
Yes.
Okay.
Or after every. Either way.
Okay. So
I say after this fight and do a good cliffhanger.
I think I'm dead. But anyway.
As he knocks you to the ground, he kind of spits at you and says, "You are weak."
Oh.
Bro.
You're gonna let him talk? I don't know about you, but personally,
Yo,
I'm
he's
not
trying to
gonna let him
ignite
talk
your,
to me like that.
he's trying to reignite your flame.
Halt.
Let him.
Take the dragon. Take the dragon and turn it against him. Halt just roars and goes charging onto the back of the dragon and has it breathe fire on the dude, and all of us die.
Oh man, this is open cat. Man. Okay. Do I guess I use half my movement to get up?
Yes.
Can't believe I have to roll higher than a 16, bruh.
Bruh.
Dude, it's crazy. In hell.
Okay, you miss.
I'm using my last luck point.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what you got.
Does that hit?
Yes, it does.
Slashing damage, level 1 smite.
Okay.
I think I have 4 of those, so.
There we go. Okay. His turn.
I'm dead.
He swings at you again. And he misses.
I'm alive.
Okay, you're up.
Okay. Just freaked out. Okay, let me just make sure someone keeping track of the. Okay. Let me just keep track of these so I know. I've used that one. I've used that twice. Okay. Does Moonbeam do anything, or is it just a hit? Like it.
It's a saving throw.
Okay. Cool. I'll go to check with the axe because I'm proficient. In
You're
that,
also
and I get
indoors.
20.
Go ahead.
And then second roll, a 16 doesn't do anything, but nat 20.
Yeah. Rat 20.
27.
You should do the smite on him.
18.
And smiting on the nat. Smiting on the
Go
nat.
ahead. Go ahead.
Do you want me to roll a 2d8 and double it, or 4d8?
Just roll. Just roll. Yeah. Okay. Third. And then roll. Do it again.
Another 2d8 and
Yep.
a single one.
Yep. Okay. And with that, with your smite, he staggers backwards, exhausted, panting, grudgingly looks up to you and says, "You have passed the test. You are worthy."
How much health did you
Let's
have left,
go.
Alt?
Me?
Yeah.
I had 19.
He was like one hit away from dying.
Okay, my vote is let's leave that as a good cliffhanger.
Not we're not done yet entirely. He returns to his throne and he says, "Step forward, knight, and claim your place among our ranks." Okay. As you do so, you can step up. Do I not have this fucking written down? I fucking don't. Okay, whatever.
Bruh, the guy just like, do I not have this?
Oh yeah, you pass a child. This man steps forward. He's holding a great sword in his hands, the hilt sculpted to resemble a silver dragon, the pommel shaped like a head biting down, clutching a black opal in its teeth. And another guard steps forward and presents you with a set of dragon scale armor decorated with a dragon and a flame on the sternum.
Hell yeah.
The same.
You broke him.
You are now, he says to you, you are now a knight of the Silver Dragon.
Yo.
And then Halt turns back and says, "And what do my comrades receive?"
You can add a +2 greatsword to your inventory and a set of dragon scale armor.
Okay. How do I add +2s? I did it before. I've forgotten how.
Just look up, go to manage inventory, look up greatsword. There should be a +2 right over there. It should be blue.
I gotcha.
That's the
Manage
first like
inventory.
dope item, like actually really good item we've picked up like that.
Great. What is it? Great sword.
Yep.
Great sword. +1. Load. I gotta load more. Here you go. Great sword +2. Add to equipment.
Is dragon scale different than just scale mail?
Yeah. I think so. There's an item called dragon scale armor. Or dragon scale. Let's look it up.
What?
Scale mail, right?
Great sword is a +9.
Yeah, dragon scale mail, and you get the silver one.
+1 bonus to AD.
Yeah, you
And
get.
silver
it's a
gives you
medium?
Ooh, silver gives you resistance to cold damage. Yo, that's nice.
So what was it? Dragon
Scale mail silver.
Dragon scale mail.
It gives you resistance to cold damage and +1 bonus AC. So it's like +1 armor.
So it's a
And
15
you're-
AC then?
So I know
Was it-
+2, +1, and +2 and +3 weapons essentially add plus the number to your attack roll and the damage. So +2 gives +2 to your
Does I
attack
have
roll.
does
and
I have
plus roll.
13 AC right now when I have it equipped?
Are you not proficient in heavy armor?
No, it's
That one's
medium.
As a
medium.
paladin?
Dragon scale mail is a
Because I'll
medium.
tell you why. Because you're not yet attuned to it.
Oh yeah, that'll do
Ah.
it.
It's 14 once you are.
The dragon scale mail is a medium.
Yeah, you should be
Yeah.
proficient. Oh, he's proficient. Yeah, he is proficient with it.
Well, all I'm saying, Halt, once you get a heavy, you should give me the medium, you know?
I mean, yeah. I have low AC with this. Why would I want to use this?
Since we are as a party, do we get this set as well?
No.
Me and my old man buddy. The child and the
Okay.
old man.
Well, I'd like
What?
to whisper to Godfrey and say, what do we get since we brought you in here for the party?
Oh, nothing.
He's like, thank
Okay,
you for the
okay,
show,
why
and
is
just
this
walks away.
armor? Why is this armor good if it has such low AC? Is there like a thing I'm missing with it? I mean, cold resistance,
Read
I
it.
get that, but where's the description of it? I just click on it.
You have advantage on saving throws against a frightful presence and breath weapons and resistance to cold damage.
Additionally, you can focus your senses and actions. Silver dragon within 30. Wait, what? As an action to magically discern the distance and direction to the closest.
Silver dragon within 30 miles of you.
Oh, just gotta get attuned to the shit.
Oh, I tuned it
It's
to
a
you.
long rest.
Yeah, you know,
It's a long rest.
yeah. You can attune to it during a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have to tune to the weapon as well, right?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But Sir Godfrey Gwilyn does like turn to the party, or he does say to you, during the Crusade, when our order was destroyed, and Strahd killed Argynvost, he took his skull as a trophy, and it currently resides inside of Castle Ravenloft. Return it here and place it in the tower to light the beacon once again.
Yo, that's my mission?
Yep.
Okay, so my mission is find that skull. It's my new mission in life.
And this was one of the quests that Halt said, oh, I don't want to do those quests.
Can I retract that statement?
I want to sit in the corner and punch a tree, he says. Because I got banished from one town.
He said, I want to sit out on this one. I don't want to go to this place.
Yeah, I didn't want to go to the main tower. I wanted to go to the castle. I just want to go to the
Get
main
the very rare armor set. And he's like, maybe I should.
Yeah. With that,
I mean, you told me about the castle, but you know.
Are we gonna attempt to become knights too?
no.
I say, let's
The
end it
DM
here.
says, no, you're not.
Let's end it here. When we come back, we can go turn in those other the alchemy quest. Take the Halt can use that
Yeah.
chance to rest at the camp. Me and Whites can turn in that quest. We'll continue from there.
Yeah. I can use to long rest.
Yeah,
and,
you guys
attune.
there's a fireplace in here. So you guys can light the fireplace, cook up some food. There's a bunch of the other revenants here. So you guys can long rest and level up.
Do we all want a long rest, or do you want to head back, Whites, while they are on long rest?
No, we can stay. We can return it later. I don't think the berry's gonna go bad.
Long rest.
Yeah, there's also still a whole castle here.
Oh,
Yeah.
true. While they're long
I
resting, I'll
talk
loot the
to-
castle.
All right, so I'm
and
Are we level 7 or level 8 now?
Level
Ice.
7.
Level 7.
We're only level 7?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
He's
level
like-
7 before.
Can
He's
I
like,
ask
I leveled up
the
early.
guy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
no,
guys are now level 7.
Okay.
Except
Can I ask a
Paffy, he's
question
level
to
8.
the guy?
Nah, poor Paffy. Because he's level.
I'd like to ask the guy because like they're wearing like fancy dragon helmets, right? From what you said, the
Yeah,
description.
it comes with the armor.
Yo,
cool,
I
the
get
armor
level
gets cool
7
as well?
spells.
I
No,
get the,
I
I
don't.
get the
I get
helmet
it.
too?
I get a
Oh,
level
nice.
7 Eldritch Invocation.
What do I get? Let's have a look.
Alright, I'll be back later.
Ah, man.
I'll be back in like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes tops.
Okay.
What happens to my druid at level 7? It doesn't look like anything notable happens.
Damn, you got benched.
Like, it literally looks like I just got 4 HP. I don't see anything else on my character sheet. This is the first time it hadn't showed me something.
Bro, you only get 4 HP per level?
This level, yeah. Let me double check.
Bruh, what?
7. I got 7. I got 7.
Dude, I get like 12 or some stupid shit. I mean, I am paladin.
See, but usually I've got like more spell slots and stuff. This is the first time I haven't gained.
I got. Oh wait, no, I got 9. I'm up to 67 HP now. Do I get anything?
Okay, I got
Oh, I
4th
got
level spell slots.
Oh, I got something, guys.
No, I've had
Beginning at the
that.
7th level, ancient magic lies so heavily upon you that it forms an eldritch ward. You and friendly creatures within 10 feet of you have resistance to damage from spells. Sick.
Why did this not show any change?
Cool. So now everyone is resisted against spells. You hear that, Jay?
Yeah.
10 feet within me. Yeah. Noise. That's very noise.
My next thing is at 8th level. I think that's why there just wasn't any. I think, yeah.
Yeah. My next thing. I don't get anything to like the 9th level, I think. From memory. I was like, I opened a separate like thingy. I was looking through things.
Halt wins session MVP this time.
Yay!
Woo.
Woo!
Oh, I did get an. Okay, I can prepare another spell. Okay.
So Jay, if he killed me, is that like would I have been knocked out or I just been dead? Like you would have finished me?
I don't know, man.
Oh shit! We're just on the ground, like saving throws, or he's just gonna come at me and just like, you're dead.
It was a test of strength.
I always just like I'm weak, and then I immediately roll a crit, and I'm like, you say
Yeah.
what? I can't believe I failed both of the strength things, and you just threw me over twice. My pride as a lion is very much hurt after that, after being thrown
Polymorph.
twice.
Okay, so polymorph is super OP in Baldur's Gate 3. It doesn't look super OP in this because it says it can transform into something of the, like an equal level.
I think is polymorph not nerfed in Baldur's Gate 3?
Polymorph is like you can turn somebody into a sheep and then just push the sheep off a cliff. Like
Yeah, you can do that in this too.
Okay, when I was reading it, it sounded like it changed it, but not to, because it says the new form can be any beast whose challenge rating is equal to. Oh, I guess that's if you wanted to change somebody to help you, as opposed to like changing them aggressively, because you can't buff somebody. Then I guess that's why they say that.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was like if I saw a vampire and changed it, it could turn into something equally as strong as a vampire. And I'm like, well, that doesn't help.
I had like a
That's-
level
that's for a team.
12 wizard, and I just turned myself into a baby dragon once with polymorph.
Okay.
You guys won't ever get to 12th level here, but
Yeah. I might take polymorph then. I think that'd probably be a good bet for 4th level.
What's our max
Theory.
level we're getting to?
I don't know, man.
It's whatever the DM decides it is.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm actually really proud of myself for using like all my abilities, like my Misty stat going out the window, not just head first out the window like I usually do. I'm trying to be
Yeah.
a smarter paladin, even though I have
Well-
my